Registered Fortress.
Oh, they're definitely.
What?
Yeah.
Well, we're
Did
just
not
jumping
expect
in.
that.
Oh my god.
Okay, so DauT picked Registered Fortress first. Kind of his home map that he loves, right?
Yeah,
I think I will go for...
It's too quiet for me.
It's too quiet for you?
Yeah.
What is?
I go for
There you go.
Prairie.
I guess it's because
You lied to me. You were like a
Aw.
good land menace for 2 days.
I thought so, but I saw Prairie's in there as well.
No, I think it's
I was like,
It
okay.
used to be your home map as well.
Yes.
This should be fine for us.
Yeah,
At
yeah,
least
yeah.
I can hear them properly. Prairie for JorDan, a map that he really likes. Has been a home map that I won for him as well. That's better. Sweet.
Juba.
Come on, DauT.
They did not fix my chair.
What did you want to ban, DauT?
Fixing my chair here.
Okay, I will ban Tidepool.
Oh, JorDan doesn't want to play border against DauT.
Fucking Viper midget
Oh,
right
I
here.
think it's a good one. I have way more experience.
What you ban? Tight
Why?
point?
Liereyy seat.
Now I ban.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It's
Now it's yours.
it doesn't look healthy what you do there.
What you ban? Okay, let me keep track here.
Actually professional. Everyone is taking TXTs now.
I ban Gold Rush.
Gold Rush?
I don't wanna play that.
Gold Rush?
Why is he banning that against
DauT,
DauT?
Obviously I ban it.
I think he wants to
I
run with the
don't
standard
know
maps.
what I ban.
He will
There's someone prepared.
Eldorado.
Really that will.
It's
Eldorado?
Thursday, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Come on,
You're
DauT.
scared on what maps you will ban those.
Eldorado.
Then I will go for...
I think that's one of DauT's better maps.
I expected.
Yes. DauT, you know me. I pick... Okay, what am I going to
Flooded
pick?
Cross.
I'm gonna
So
pick
water
Breakfast.
banned by JorDan. Kind of the gold in the center
Yes.
banned by DauT.
JorDan Grave.
Yes.
Oh, graveyard.
And my last pick.
Give me.
is Registered Fortress.
Wow, good that you picked that one already. Give me the right one. You know what I want.
I don't want Land Madness.
We won't play game 5 anyway, so...
Why so confident?
I'm super
Why
confident.
so
You look like,
Why don't
I could lose against Jordan.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't you know what you said on the first day? You can only lose against Jordan.
Yes, you can.
Okay, sorry. He's ruining it all. That is actually really scary.
But yeah, like I said, imagine you in my place. Like you're playing as a Jordan. It's not easy.
You can only
Okay. I
Felix
go
wants
for
to drink beer.
I want as well rehydratation. Let's go.
Rehydration, as you called it.
Rehydration. Water is surfish all over.
The one with the shorefish.
Camels.
Oh my god. Rehydration.
Oh,
That's it.
and yeah,
Yeah,
DauT
That's a good shift there.
host.
that's it.
Yeah.
We got it.
Oh, John is so
We will.
nice, man. You have to love
I
it.
need to focus on drafting. Can't look at you. Don't even. I will not look at you. I will pick wrong players.
Oh, that's why I'm going to win.
Like you need proper drafting here.
I think you need proper drafting
I'm not
here.
looking at you.
It's gonna be so good.
Okay,
DauT.
Now he looks at the Sims for the very first time.
I'm not looking at you. Go away.
He's hiding in the monitor. Look at that. He's like,
he's
Okay,
behind it.
now
He doesn't want to
focus.
see the
DauT, I think it's
Wait, I
you.
don't even know what to pick as a first. I didn't even start the
So I'm ready, by the way.
I'm not.
Look
Wait.
at Jordan, he's well prepared.
Wait,
now.
I want to do
No,
it
no,
with text
what-
work. Wait.
DauT.
Where you said Mayans? I want to. Wait.
Okay.
How do I?
Don't forget
No.
maybe Goth.
No. You
No?
can pick out.
That was Jordan winning against DauT with Goth against Mayans on Registered Fortress from NSC1. That's what he is referring to here.
Let me just do small plan first. For
Really,
the
aren't we
main
behind
picks.
schedule? Really?
It's fine,
Don't
my
can I go
I
friend.
get rid of the main picks.
DauT?
So I don't. Huh?
Can I go to the toilet because apparently it take a bit longer.
Oh boy.
Fuck it aside.
Oh, mind games!
You waited.
Let's go for this.
My back already hurts.
From laughing, the back hurts?
Oh, we are starting.
Yes. Oh! I didn't check.
Chinese.
What? Mayans.
Oh my answer. That takes the Chinese. I guess, for
I'm
you.
gonna ban them anyway.
But yeah, but
Ban?
But
won't
you
play?
pick then I ban. Pick.
Oh, I pick now. Okay, I'll go for
Stop trolling
Aztec.
me.
He's actually really curious.
I have because you don't care. You're out of the tournament. I'm fighting for my life here. It's easy for you.
Fighting for my
So-
life.
I will show you some.
Oh. By the way, the TaToH JorDan cast is
I
coming
haven't
back to
seen
you
Genius!
tomorrow.
For what? Did they look maps wrong or something?
No, why?
Okay. Because there are Indians and there are Mongols that are quite strong here.
Okay.
What is
what
wrong
else
with
do we
this
have?
one?
Let me
Is my
think.
sound broken? You still hear them?
Like if you, like this is quite sensitive.
Doubt, what am I going to pick?
Oh yeah.
What am I going to
Yeah.
The pressure's on.
I had a little bit extra work, so it was easier.
Yeah.
Hans?
Hans. Yes, when you don't know
Hans,
what to
yeah,
do, you just click
He has to
Hans
pick
and
a
you're
Hans
good to
is
go.
everything.
Yeah, I know
Or
your plan,
Japanese. I
good
think
plan.
Japanese will be a really good pick.
I know
That is
I
for the
will like this
readaptation.
as well. This one. That one is
Oh, I
nice.
wanted that
Flaps.
one.
Oh, I knew
That
that.
will pick Japanese for sure.
Okay, this
For what map? Rehydration.
Yeah, for it.
one.
And they probably will miss.
Malay.
What
is-
the hell
He
is
likes Malay
scouts
for
if you
rehydration
left?
as
I
well.
like to play with scouts as
You
well.
like scouts?
Or
Yeah.
Franks, maybe? Yeah, but now he has Japanese for readaptation. Like Jordan will ban Indians and Mayas. He doesn't
I
need to
can
ban.
move with Malians.
Malias is good overall.
Oh god.
Graveyard
I don't have
saves.
plan. I really don't have. I try to think, but I don't have plan. My plan is to make fun of you when you're drafting. That's a good plan. Oh, Jordy. Tick, tack.
The pressure's on.
tick.
One sec.
Talara, make that around and maybe you put that in your hoodie as well.
Okay.
You're running
So
out
it
of
doesn't
time.
hit.
Oh!
What? You
Where is that?
Five
that?
more!
I don't find it! I don't know!
Wow.
Man, it was
that's
so
good.
close.
Behind your arm?
That was debate.
Good.
Nice weather.
You're
And
debating.
Yes.
I don't
Sound
believe you.
They have 30 seconds.
I want that
Doubt,
plan.
man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
wait
15
for it.
civilizations to choose from.
I'm not.
He's picking
Doubt,
I
I
guess
just
it's
want to
probably
mention,
for prayer.
losing against me,
Wait, we talk after. Let me draft.
you will lose your
Hey,
face. I'm just
Incas
saying.
for sure.
I'm
and then
just saying.
against your teams.
Incas.
I don't know what map
You know,
I'm
I have-
missing.
I
All
have-
everything
I
is
have
same
nothing.
shit land
I
map.
have nothing to lose.
Mali will be really good, actually.
That's the good
I
thing.
have nothing to
Doubt
lose.
everyone is watching you now.
Wait.
I think.
Oh fuck! I will just speak Spanish because I don't know how to speak. Spanish to
no,
Burmese.
no,
How are
my
your teams
Spanish.
against Spanish and Burmese?
10 seconds, man.
Spanish to Burmese.
Oh my god.
I always lose with Burmese. Let's go to Spanish.
You go for Spanish.
Yeah.
Then
I didn't know a single Burmese game.
Yeah. Jordan
Let me-
picking,
let me
picking
check.
Burmese.
Now I have to
Yeah, that
think.
would be hilarious.
Jordan. Jordan. Jordan.
Down is
You know,
taking
I'm
time.
so
I can see that. Jordan. Look at that. You know you lost the tournament. Why you try hard?
I lost the tournament, but I want to beat you.
Why?
it's going to
Why
be
would
so
it ruin
juicy.
it? It's like Fortnite. You lost and you wanna fuck the other team by killing the last guy.
Yeah. Good that we're
Fucking-
teammates.
You should be good at Fortnite.
You look really scared. Man. Oh man, it's gonna be good.
Oh my god.
It's going to be good. So, DauT, what am I going to ban from you? Tell me.
Oh, yeah, we are banning now. I was like, we're banning.
With how do these 7 civs fit
Okay,
into
okay.
those 5 maps?
Would fit them in. I will fit them in. You ban 1, I ban 2.
I ban 1, yeah. So I will ban. Let me think.
Has to be my hand, right?
Yeah.
I already banned it.
I'll go ban Indians.
Oh,
He will
he's
just
telling me-
switch this
No,
around. It's no
But I have Japanese as plan B.
No problem.
But I don't know what to ban from you. All tips are shit, man.
That's the mind games.
Like, I
Go
guess-
for Aztec. Aztec is always banned.
But if I ban Chinese and
Go
you-
for Aztec. You don't want to play against
yeah,
Aztec.
Aztecs is banned, but I need one more.
Let me think.
How about like?
How about Chinese? Like Chinese are.
But they
that's
only
my
for
second-
regicide,
Yeah, but do you have a counter against Chinese on regicide?
Spanish Mayans.
But they don't fight.
Mayans. Yeah, obviously the
But
tip.
if I
people.
ban Mayans, then you can't beat the Chinese anymore.
I'm thinking.
Consider that. I just want to help you out. But please don't ban them, so I have a final good
No.
rage side save.
I'm thinking like if I don't ban Chinese,
But ban Chinese,
then you will be
man.
fucked on another map.
No, ban
And which
Chinese.
map I wanna fuck you on?
You want ban Chinese, man?
Okay.
I don't think you can fuck
Can you
any
ban
map.
Chinese, please?
Yes.
Fine, Chinese Aztecs. Okay, fine. You mean mind games works?
Fuck, that's good.
And man.
I didn't expect that one to work. Damn. I'll go for Mayans.
Okay, kind of
Okay,
expected.
Yeah.
It's on. It's on.
If you want to, you can
What did you ban?
keep mics.
Did you ban my last two? Mayans?
People are loving
Mayans
it.
and Indians.
Oh, you ban Mayans.
Your choice.
Mongols and Prier? Are you real? Well, at least you know my two there. Oh, look at now typing. That's too. Okay.
Of course, man. Now
Very
the
focused
game
now.
is on here.
Okay.
Jordan is not smiling.
Not
anymore.
taking any prisoners.
What's my registers here? Oh. Spanish is fine.
Now they're preparing, writing down all the maps. They have their TXT files. Those are the maps we're playing. Those are the civs left. This is what I want to play. This is what I'm expecting. And then put down the questionable
What was
ones.
the last map?
Rehydration.
Recreation.
Rehydration.
So what are you expecting
we
for
done?
area?
Thank you.
Oh no, Felix, no!
Bye.
Bye. Wait. Yeah, now they're off anyways.
Okay.
I wrote them in the chat that they can keep the sound on. Felix, could you ask them if they want to keep the microphones?
But bring the microphone.
Yeah, well, he will ask, then he will go back.
No. No, they don't want.
No.
That would be really bad for that actually.
That would be bad for DauT, yeah,
Yeah, so-
obviously. He shouldn't play with the microphones. Yeah. As you can see, they are trying to focus there. Yeah. The series is too important for both of them. The trash talking will stop once the game started, so I asked them, but we also have to find an interesting mix for this time of format, right? We are having a lot of fun, having a lot of laughs, but also trying to run a big, serious tournament with a lot of prize pool and the best players, and we want to keep the competitiveness alive, and they chose that, which I actually appreciate as well. I obviously would have appreciated the fun factor as well.
Yeah, that's true. But this is a really important series. More for that, I think. He
Yes.
has more to lose than Jordan.
Yeah.
So makes sense that he doesn't want to keep the microphone.
Yeah. Jordan only advances if he beats DauT and TheViper tomorrow, right?
So it's really hard.
And DauT, let's take a quick look at the standings, right? Where do we have that? Brackets. DauT is looking kind of in the middle there, losing 2 series, winning only 1. Nicov now has 2-2. Fire's down 1-3. You're playing later. So he's kind of in the middle there,
Yeah.
competing with MBL, potentially Liereyy. He will have a tough series coming up for him tomorrow. An all-deciding one, even if he beats Jordan today. And if he loses to Jordan, he's kind of out of it.
I think Jordan beats DauT. Most likely they will be both out. So-
If he loses to Jordan, both of them are out.
Yeah, most likely.
Unless Jordan beats, yeah, that's true. For DauT, it's kind of an elimination match for both of them then.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's like nail in the coffin for Jordan, and super unfortunate or very unlikely for DauT, right?
Because we are expecting now to face Liereyy tomorrow. So it's not going to be.
Jesus,
It's gonna be really hard for him.
that sounds like primetime match to me.
I
DauT against
agree,
Liereyy,
I agree.
potentially. Like the decider, like DauT could be out of NAC2, like out of the group stage. Or yeah,
Or
if he loses
at the same time, it could be like completely safe and just
for both
fight
of them. Yeah.
and fighting for the season.
Yeah, we will see about that then.
But this is
And
not confirmed yet.
Can they go? I think so, right? I can
Yep.
give them the go. And oh wait, I can make them host. Who do we want blue? Who do we want red? TaToH. John blue, DauT red, or the other way around?
I think Jordan blue. Don't let DauT host become a disaster.
Okay, makes sense. So switch host to JorDan, and we are in the spec mode now, allowing them to go. Okay, you asked me what civilization I'm expecting for Arabia. Then I need to think about it. It was like too much trash talking for me. And so JorDan, I think he will play something boomy for graveyards, Huns or Slavs for prairie, registered fortress. Oh, this is complex. So Mongols, Huns most likely for prairie. I don't like DauT's maps for graveyards too much. Rehydration is Japanese. Registered fortress, maybe Spanish? That leaves
Has
us
to be
with
Spanish, right?
Incas and Malians. You don't want prairie Incas, I believe. You want to have the option for scouts if the distance is long. So I go for Incas, Arabia.
I agree.
Registered fortress Spanish, Malians for prairie, prairie Mongols, Malians graveyards, Japanese rehydration for DauT.
I think I'm expecting the same for DauT.
And JorDan?
I think JorDan has to go Hans in game 1.
Don't you want to have Huns for prairie?
They are fine.
You can play Celts on graveyards. I think Ethiopians are good for registered fortress.
Yeah, I think I will expect Ethiopia's registered fortress. This is a good, I will say a decent counter to Spanish.
TaToH's still a bit louder. I tried to change that a bit, but we can increase it. You're number 3, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And we'll increase some of your noise gate a bit more, and I think we can jump into the series. Mr. TaToH, this is... What's going on?
We didn't get any.
What? We didn't get any what?
Any SIF, man, right?
Well, because they are wrong.
Yeah, of course.
That's how it works. That's how it works. And you can do the professional caster intro, Mr. TaToH and Nili casting DauT and JorDan.
Oh, so you start?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are in game number 1 of JorDan versus DauT series. And we have JorDan with the color
What's
blue.
JorDan best of DauT series?
Oh, the JorDan versus DauT best of 5 series. And it's kind of important match for both players. So they have a lot of in the line. And we see JorDan starting with Celts and DauT starting with Malians.
Did he maybe try to counter Incas there and went Celts? And then DauT just didn't care at all and went for Malians?
Probably. Maybe, I don't know. Because like there was a mind games with DauT as well. But not with JorDan. But let's see.
Look at their faces. Like it
Yes.
was all laughs and giggles before, but now it's on. Both like they kind of know, okay, I came here, but I like don't want to end the day here, and that's actually a bug gold. TaToH.
It is?
Yes, you need to access 4 tiles, and it's only 3.
But on the extra one as well?
That's an admin restart. Got someone out of the living room, go over there and tell DauT that that's a bug gold, and if he wants to, he can take an admin restart. Would be lovely. And if nothing's happening pretty soon, we'll just have to send one of us. This series won't really start. Don't get overexcited. You have to access 4 from the second and third gold spot. And main gold spot is 5
Now
tiles.
they are considering it.
And what are the... Admin research confirm it? Okay, Memp was there helping us out, and well, this game is already over. We can think a bit more about the draft, because Malians and Celts, now a pretty weird scenario, and they even saved. Good guys.
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised as well.
Oh boy. I guess because DauT saw his goal in the hill and he didn't like it probably.
Okay, now I'm getting like really curious. So it will be no Malians after this, and it will be no Celts after this.
We were expecting Malians on graveyards, right?
Yeah, because... But then I don't like Incas too much on graveyards. And what are we having? We have... Oh god.
DauT like Meso there as well.
On graveyards?
Mm.
Well, you have the big gold spots all spread around. If you get onto relics, that's pretty beautiful.
And you have endless amount of eagles, you have 6-7 relics.
Yeah, that's true. And you have a lot of map control, late castle, where it really comes down to on graveyards. I think just if you are running into the big stone walls, which is an option on graveyards, I don't see Incas having like the sick pop 200 army.
Oh, it depends on who we're facing, right? Because it will destroy Franks.
X-Men, Ethiopians, Arbalest with either shoulders.
No, you have Axeman, you have Slingers.
Are Slingers that good in that spot?
Which one?
Slingers? Are they that good against X-Men?
Yes, they destroy them.
Oh, okay. I've never really seen too much of competitive Slingers though.
That's true. But I mean, Kamayuks as well, they should dominate.
Look at how they're changing. Now
Yeah,
just random streams restart and they're just going wild again.
Probably they are talking about the debate of the civilization.
Yeah, probably. Oh man.
So it has to be then maybe Slash for JorDan in graveyards.
I think so, right? And I like Slavs quite a bit. Otherwise, Slavs an option for Registered Fortress because what's going on there, man? Who took those microphones away from those guys? Oh.
They're crazy.
Tony, he's going nuts. Oh man.
But they launched the game.
They launched the game, yeah. They're like, we're ready.
DauT cannot play like this.
Oh man. Guys, tune in for Fun Day on Friday evening. The whole evening we will have all microphones at the players. We will have different matchups. We'll have JorDan and DauT playing keyboard and mouse against Liereyy and MBL playing keyboard and mouse, for example. And that just has to be brutal.
That has to be hilarious.
Yeah. And also, those two casting together, we don't know what series is for tomorrow.
Yep.
That should be pretty fun as well.
And they now are serious, so that means that they are starting the game.
Look, like how they're switching faces, right?
Yeah,
It's ridiculous. Oh man, that's really on. And well, we are jumping into try number 2. Next try, TaToH.
Okay. I hope this time I did properly. So we are in game number 1 of the JorDan vs DauT best of 5 series, quite important series for both players. They have a lot in the line. And we have JorDan with blue color playing as Celts versus DauT. He's in the right side with red color playing as Malians. What are you expecting from this matchup?
Celts, they kind of feel infantry heavy to begin with. JorDan, he likes, like in the old days, Rush FC, that's not really an option here, I believe. His map not like super pretty, although, well, no, I don't think that he will go for it. But clearly, either Drush into Flush or Man-at-Arm opening from JorDan.
Yeah, I agree. Also, like, I prefer probably early fiddle for Celts. Like, those Man-at-Arms can be much better because of the, like, kind of the pierce armor for Malians will be useless here. If both open Man-at-Arms, right?
Yeah, that's
so I think if JorDan can use, if both are going Man-at-Arms and JorDan can use that speed in his advantage, you can have a really good start there.
Okay. So maybe we want to talk about the whole series, something we didn't really do. Like we said how important the match is for DauT and that JorDan is trying to be as annoying as possible to DauT.
Yes.
Just to have him up. What is your like over prediction for the series to begin with?
Well, I expected DauT to win. But I'm sure that JorDan will try as hard as he can to not make it easy. So I will say 3-1 for DauT.
Okay, we have to remember that JorDan only lost 3-2 against you and you beat DauT. So it kind of like, if the switch around works, this should be a pretty intense series.
Yeah, I agree. Well, it can be, right? Let's see the matchups because there is a lot of mind games as well in the Civilization picks. And it can turn on a really intense series, as you say.
Okay, let's take a look. We have the board here at the front and JorDan. He is stealing quite a lot in this tournament, right? Don't think so? But DauT is around. And does he see it? He sees his own board. Does not know that the scout is around. And JorDan, is he trying to block this?
Probably. Looks like that, right? He's going for the board now.
He is going for the lane. Maybe wanted to have his own board safe first.
Oh, maybe he wants to block like Viper did.
What is DauT searching for? Is he still missing sheep? Oh
yeah, he's missing 2.
And
well, he should find them, right? Because he's going that way now.
If he's going that second circle, don't you think that distance isn't really where I would scout again?
Yes, true.
I think I would go for the scout now and just give them up. But maybe it's the better decision to go for them. JorDan camping here. You would know that MBL is more the guy who would camp here and then just try to jump in and block the area here. Instead of
he's too close, right? He's on their way.
And DauT will find it.
Yep. Now he will find JorDan scout. Oh boy.
And DauT is going back.
Look.
Oh,
You
you
think
see a
maybe-
small smile there in Don's face. Is he trying to lame now? Oh, he will give up this to sheep. Oh,
but
no, he will
saw
go
them.
back.
He saw
Oh.
them. That was.
Okay, what's the next step here for DauT? Just attack the scout?
I hope so because if he tries to block the bar, that will not work.
Is DauT going for it? Or he just right clicks? And John is trying to block. We
Loom
have
for
the
DauT.
loom, and look at that, they are laughing. Oh boy, this is DauT just jumping here,
They are
and John
laughing
is
like
around.
crazy.
He's only shooting once, and it's so little lag that he's always going back. Look at that, he's shooting, going back, and DauT is so scared. He is going for loom here. Let's take a look if we have the blocking potential. The two houses aren't really helping that much.
Oh,
No,
oh,
DauT
oh.
blocking the board is going back though.
They are going crazy. They are going crazy.
DauT is trying to go for it again. John, can he come around? This could be another block. The board should have two shots here. Do we see the block?
No.
Oh, not really. Oh, now he's blocking with his own. Okay, he's shooting it. Okay, all good, all good.
But he's crazy. Look. What happened? Where is the post?
Oh,
Oh,
small.
he's crying.
Wiping away the tears.
He was
pause.
doing his tears. Oh boy.
Oh god, oh god. Oh, no man, this is so sick. Oh, oh,
And it was only 7 minutes in game.
I already needed a pause to wipe away the tears.
Probably he feels safe, right? Because with Viper at 7 minutes, he was dead anyways.
Yeah,
So
that's
he's like,
true,
"Oof, I
that's true.
survived the
I
early game.
survived.
I survived the early game. Let's go.
Oh, take a breath, and now we can continue playing. And well,
Look at the amount of village. He has some berries. It's a lot.
That's down macro, right? He's trying
He was-
to control something here, and just didn't care. As for wood, so that should be Man-at-Arm opening. Meanwhile, Jordan with a pretty sharp pop 21 timing. DauT
Super
needs to
fast.
queue up some more, and is now going for the barracks.
Super fast uptime for JorDan, actually. Oh, he's gonna go in meta times then. It's gonna be double range. Bro, it has to be, right?
From DauT?
No, JorDan.
From Jordan. Well, he's not on gold. Now he's sending two. I think it will just be Man-at-Arms. I think
It's
it will
weird
be
to see,
Man-at-Arms
yeah.
with double lumber cam. You have to remember he had 4, so it's additional, a bit more of the additional wood, and then you can kind of afford it. But 7 feels a bit
Too much of it.
more, right? Like
Yeah, that means
Health
probably.
could go for 5, I believe.
Yeah, probably he tries to go for fast range to defend. That would make a lot of sense because then he can defend with archers, although like
I
against
think he's going archers. I think Celts against Malians. Don't you just want to go for mass guns first?
well, you need like he wants to play aggressive and abuse his speed. He needs to play aggressive, so he will have to defend his base with 2 archers probably or 3,
Okay,
Right.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
and then probably just switch into full skimmers.
DauT not giving up Man-at-Arms. And with that build up, that seems like a mistake. Look at that. He's even put the waypoint in there. He didn't queue them up.
Well, he wants them to go in the door of the barrack, you know.
Okay, now he queues them up. That was an actual mistake.
Yeah, it's a mistake. It was a mistake.
Uh-oh. Okay, so
Oh, but DauT spot the barrack.
double
That
better
was a
X before the Man-at-Arms. Yeah, DauT has a good idea, but Jordan should be up earlier. He has less HP, but now obviously higher speed and more damage
More hit.
output allows him to have more HP. Now can he take another downhill hit?
mistake. Oh,
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, that was a good last hit.
Okay, DauT will take
Fast
some
active
time.
range for DauT.
Oh, yeah.
Well, DauT should be fine then.
Yeah, I think so as well. Barry's completely dried out now. Let's take a look if we see an engagement here. Jordan with his timing 15 seconds earlier. I think he could have disengaged that a bit more. Scout is going down. Now
Cancel
snaking
Man-at-Arms.
the first
He needs to
one.
cancel Man-at-Arms.
And he is going for Man-at-Arms. Still has 2. One of them not finding. And DauT, he won't invest in that upgrade. And Jordan with only 1 Man-at-Arm left here.
Yeah. I think Jordan should have cancelled Man-at-Arms right there. It didn't make too much sense because like DauT did a good job engaging because he didn't want to invest in Man-at-Arms and he get horse collar. DauT has horse collar.
Yeah, horse color already.
Yes.
Hello, that's a pretty strong upgrade that early on. Didn't build a single farm before horse color, something we don't see too often, especially if you want to go for some infantry units. And Jordan, I think, especially with Celt, you can kind of decide when to fight. I felt he should have disengaged and then re-engaged like at 90% of the upgrade, not at 60%.
Yeah, I agree. That was a really good fight for DauT.
Archer range now at home, still 2 on gold, and yeah, the next step should be just our transition into the range units. Only archers here, and JorDan, I expect him to go for kind of similar compositions. Like, how do you get ahead here, TaToH? Archer against archer, skirm against skirm.
I think JorDan didn't scout properly there with the scout, because if I was in JorDan position, I would have gone for, yeah, he's missing the second range. And I guess he saw the amount of villagers that DauT had on gold, right?
Yeah,
and then he should know that, okay, DauT is going heavy on gold. I can just build, like, I would have preferred Blast Me before the second range and more farms.
Okay, why is that?
Because then you have, like, better food eco rolling earlier, and then probably faster at castle time. Like, you have, with the less amount of, like, one range, the skirmishers are produced faster, and if you have +1 armor, then you need, like, half amount or even less than archers, right?
Okay.
But he needs to stay at home. I like that he's moving out there.
Neither do I, especially with our archers. Not moving out here doesn't really make a lot of sense, and I feel just camping the hills in early castle age would be really good. He is kind of clumped up. Oh, that's a small, tiny mistake, not too important. And, well, the move out shouldn't really get any damage done.
Yeah, like, Skimmer is not a villager killer, unless you have, like, 20, so I don't think he can do any damage. He can receive more damage from archers.
And it's still without fletching, right? You said you wanted to see that way earlier, and...
So, like, look at the amount of food he has. He should have, like, 6 more farms already, probably. And a lot of gold.
7 on gold here, so we'll go for mainly archers from here on. We see DauT walling up that area. We'll snag that one militia. Oh no, he won't. Has a lot of HP. Think both can't really hurt each other.
Yeah, I think they're both pretty safe. Ooh, and the skirmishers are coming. Where is the Minotaur? Okay,
yeah. Searching for it at the same time, right?
Yeah,
because that's kind of the damage deal at the moment. He does 6 damage compared to the 2.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, but JorDan is losing the scout. Oh, that was really bad, actually.
Yeah, agreed.
Now he's blind.
Let's take a look. Militia still buying some time. Meanwhile, DauT, what does he have? Those are short of enough archers to engage this, especially without any upgrades. Meanwhile, DauT already has fletching. He could clear that up if he wanted to.
Yeah. Like, I think he will clean up quite easy now. He's probably just waiting until JorDan overextends. Yeah.
Full of some villagers here. JorDan is trying to go for the splits. He's sending more army here in the center, as we can see. Loses that man at arm. He's forcing some idle time, but still not too pretty, I would say.
That was a good move by DauT now. Where is DauT? Okay, they are there.
Yeah, not really getting too much done. Here we need a bit more walls. I think that's maybe only... Yeah, that would be only 1 layer of palisades. That villager should be saved if JorDan is taking care, and he obviously is. Puts another house at quite random spots. What did he scout of that? Oh! Hey, what? He does... Yeah, he probably checked it, right?
Yeah, he probably clicked in the outside. So now both are moving out. Is DauT opening the right side of his base? Like, he can receive... Oh, I think...
That one militia might give some form of an indication of the army coming over. Maybe he will snipe 1 villager, but that should be it, right?
Yep.
Damage output isn't crazy. I expect very few kills. And now transitioning into Castle Age, what is the next step?
I guess DauT will try to add as well Knight, using that power of the blue lines. But JorDan mostly doesn't want to. Probably JorDan will play crossbow elite skirmisher and try to get the eco advantage. But that's a weak spot for JorDan.
Yeah, only having palisades here. Will that force a defensive tower? He doesn't have enough wood. Look at that. He was waiting for it. Oh, he's actually going for the houses. Now moves around a bit. Lovely micro.
Well, he's getting time, right? But he needs more than time. He needs
One villager down. And that's only at 22 HP. Uh-oh. JorDan, he's unprepared, and he won't do a lot of damage here. He's now jumping on it. We don't see any quick walls here. Oh, deleting those farms. Actually, only deleting.
Yeah. Oh.
Meanwhile, the defense here. JorDan is trying to take the hill. Only 1 skirmisher, 1 archer. JorDan, not with the right army composition, is getting ready here at the front. Loses some army. This is looking good for DauT.
It's looking really good for that right now. Those skirmishers, they have armor. I think DauT doesn't have armor yet on his army. So those skirmishers can do a lot of job. Oh. No, I think JorDan even did more damage actually.
For now. But this is an army that should be coming in, right? We have 130 HP here.
Yeah,
and he can take the hill advantage. It has to be skirms only here. We are up to 6.
Militia. Taking down one skirmish there. That was good.
He's working some of those farms. This is pretty even. 3 more villagers here for JorDan, who has 600 food, 600 gold. Meanwhile, DauT just clicked up, skirmisher dance. Oh, JorDan is safe.
Yeah. That was looking really tough there for JorDan, but he managed to hold. And like he forced DauT into one tower, delete 2 farms, and kill 1 villager. And he only lost 1 villager.
Yeah,
So,
I think might have even been 2 dead villagers. Well, killed the militia. That's not too important. Killed 1 here as well.
True.
That's okay. 5 villagers difference. 1 villager uptiming. So a bit of a better eco for JorDan, and his eco will be quite solid here. Both with wood advantages with their civilization. And that's a move away. Won't be a night switch. Not reseeding those farms means he will stay crossman and most likely mangonels.
Yeah, and it is skirmish as well. We're expecting that. Probably fast ballistic as well for JorDan.
Yeah. Look, 33 to 27 military. Does anyone want to engage, or is this just waiting for upgrades?
Yeah, probably just zoning out. And maybe this can even force DauT into, because he sees that there is more skirmishes than archers, right?
Yeah.
He has like 3-4 knight with +1 armor. Should be huge.
Not a single stable, no defense upgrades coming. We are seeing more skirmishes in production. DauT not going for the tech switch as of yet.
Yeah, and I'm surprised because like he cannot approach boom. He wastes the stone. Well, he made the tower, right? So he doesn't have the stone to. Oh, but look at the switch. DauT is moving his archers forward. Oh boy.
And trying
I
to
guess
defend
JorDan
the
should have
skirmish.
read that as well.
Yeah, JorDan should see, right? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm only fighting skirmishes. Where are your crossmen? And I remember that I'm quite vulnerable over here. Houses are needed here, right?
Yeah, he needs houses there.
Uh-oh, can he get those done? We'll build 1. I wouldn't mind to have like 3 villagers working on those. Crossmen are coming over. All the upgrades are in the book. Look at that.
Fast
We have
university.
Now, ballistics, fast university, as you called it. That's why you're here. Lead skirmisher, no crossman upgrade. This is looking tricky. This is still only paper walls.
Yeah. And if he gets the heal, it's gonna be tough for JorDan to take down this crossbow.
Uh-oh, and his timing is
He needs
behind.
+2 armor as well.
I
on the
think
skirmish.
maybe mangonels would be better than ballistics here. This is a big push, and yeah, JorDan is going for 1 extra CC, but that's still his main eco, and that hill you mentioned. How can he take this back?
Let's see if with ballistic and +2 armor he can do something. And well, he has good amount of skirmishes, so he should be fine there at least. But now the crossbow is gonna be useless. Both have +2 armor on the skirmishes, so those skirmishes are gonna be really good damage dealers. Where's JorDan? Where is the skirmishes?
Oh, he wants
So
to
to
what?
position.
Oh, that's 4 villagers dead here. This is pretty brutal. We have something going down here as well, and this is just ugly. Why is he not engaging with the skirmishes? He wanted to wait for the +2 defense, but he should have debated and stayed there a bit
Oh,
more.
and JorDan, DauT is going for the villager kill. He knows, okay, I cannot kill this army. Let's
Oh,
kill
but
a villager.
JorDan with the trap, and that's
Nice.
all of the army of DauT going down. But it will be heavy eco advantage.
He needs
JorDan needs to pull his villagers here.
Yeah, he needs to move those villagers or that's ugly. And I think this is the right move by DauT, to be fair.
Oh, and he's trying to jump with the rest of the skirmishers. We need some walls over here. More villagers could go down. Look at how low all of those are. Oh god, villager difference now more than 25% here, and this is just brutal. JorDan, yeah, he's ahead because he cleared up all that army, but DauT, if he just survives the
Siege
next
worship, right?
2-3 minutes, he will be
Siege
fine.
worship.
And what does he need to defend?
Yeah, the siege worship really needed by DauT. Probably even like now he can make Stone Knight because he has full upgraded skirmishes that can deal with those crossbows as well. But is DauT on 2 disease?
I
Has to go
assume we
keys
will have
to
1 edit, and that's it for now. Did build the defensive
Tower,
tower, and
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
slowed him down, right? Is collecting some stone to make up for that, though. Nice catch here. Nice split. Look at that. Triple army. Some through the center, some left over here for those crossmen. But another attack through the center, and JorDan, he will lose at least 1 villager.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice reaction.
Interesting direction. And DauT,
He has
he is
ballistic.
jumping. That shouldn't work, right? Or is it?
He's sniping
Sorry,
the
two
crossbows.
skirmishes.
Oh,
Oh, JorDan with the walls
What?
behind that. Can we see it? It's there.
this pally.
Through the TC and another
Nice
wall.
walls,
Yeah,
nice
can he
walls.
maybe sit here? JorDan is with another wall. Beautiful walls behind us.
He needs
This is
another
great.
wall.
Can he run
Yes.
up into there? Yes, he can. And it's
Oh,
all wall. Beautiful play by
nice.
JorDan.
Yeah. Really nice by JorDan. He will not take any damage. He was looking.
Meanwhile,
now-
he might be coming in here. Could
Oh.
eat some bad mango shots. Ground attack here from DauT. Oh, yeah. Oh, TaToH! No! That was so good by DauT. Nice ground attacks
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
attacking in there. And oh, God,
What
was
happened?
that nice. Oh,
What is happening?
maybe there are...
Did DauT break the game? Because he do that. He
Yeah.
managed to
A ground attack by him?
DauT.
Error message from the game. Like...
Highlight found now.
Player
Highlight
not
found.
identified. Yeah, we need to change the trailers, guys. Oh god. Yeah, maybe it was lag in game, and he didn't want to ground attack. Misclicked, and now it makes sense.
Yeah,
TaToH.
that could be probably.
Oh god. Oh. Okay, both are now some eco upgrades. JorDan is trying to go for some splits, but that's never a really pretty fight. Although DauT is still lacking ballistics.
Yeah, but those skimmers are so tanky with the +2 armor. So JorDan will try.
Oh.
JorDan needs to play super aggressive, and there we go.
Aggressive Siege Workshop indeed. JorDan is adding one TC, another one over here, not really an option at the moment. What do we have here? Some skirmishers just trying to intercept any flanks of Mr. DauT.
Yeah, like now, JorDan, he even has the same amount of army of DauT. Considering the amount of army DauT lost there in the attack, that's really sick.
30C and military count somewhat even. DauT still ahead by 15 villagers. How many manuals do we need before we attack? Are you just moving in with one and kind of showing your hand here?
Now, I think at least 2 because you have kills as well. I would like to see some output from JorDan there as well to have more line of sight. But let's see how he's performing with Mango and Micro.
Yeah, JorDan isn't going for the all-in, right? It could have been an option in this spot, just accepting, okay, I'm 15-20 villagers behind after you smashed my eco so heavily, to just go double Siege Workshop here and not at TCs. What do you think about that?
That will be scary as well because like he doesn't have, if he had like 40 crossbows, I will understand. But having your army mostly skirmishes, if DauT decides to switch into knights, with 4 or 5 knights you lose everything, right?
Yeah.
Maybe monks,
But if he loses his army, the game is over either way.
that's true. But let's see.
Huh. Let me see. Okay, now, how big is it of a difference playing Celts, Magnets against Malian Magnets?
But it's only mainly the attack speed from the kills.
Yeah, but like, how much of a difference is that? Is it just like you're microing and shooting anyways, or do you actually shoot, like, do you really feel it that you shoot faster?
Well, you really feel if you have a lot of mangles. But with one, usually like you move a lot. So I don't think it makes a big deal.
Okay.
I like JorDan position with the skirmishes. Like he's losing or he's being hit by the army, so he always tracks them.
Look at that. Beautiful move. all around here. Look at that. He's just scouting. He's aware of that possible threat here. And it's just seeing it, trying to micro back. That's not really going to work. He's now going for hand cut as well. That's why we don't have him at AM. Mangalot's now coming over. And that could be a potential good shot here. He shouldn't really get too much damage done here.
Yeah, he shouldn't, but he might need a Siege Workshop or a good amount of skirmishes that come to deal with that army. But let's see the counter attack. Good position for the skin from JorDan as well.
He
Been
might
annoying.
do a lot of damage again. If he snacks that one, that's a lot of damage output. Although we don't have too many crossbowmen, we're trying to look at the left-hand side as well. DauT isn't looking, and that's a nice kill. It's still repairing that one. 1 HP left only. And that army could die as well. Mangonel is over here. TaToH, this is a dicey situation for DauT, who's now switching into knights.
Yeah, that night suite was so expected. Like JorDan should expect the suite. Oh, no, doesn't even shoot.
DauT can throw this game. 2 more skirms down.
Is
Let's take a look
monastery?
here. Okay, that was a nice fight. Oh, he has a Mangonel himself. That's obviously super scary. How did that one get through? We are not seeing any Mangonels going back, and now
Monastery?
both playing without. What? What monastery?
Like JorDan is making a monastery forward there?
No. Where? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
he's-
yeah. You're right. Mangonels. And JorDan is going back.
Oh, that kick is oh man.
DauT just got killed.
Maybe
Someone
JorDan
so
is
lovely.
safe at home now that DauT has one mango.
Oh man, just DauT things, man. And he just kicked my mic, something here with my audio.
Yeah, it's gone as well.
What are we doing here?
Okay, now it's back.
I can't hear anything. You have to cast.
Let's see.
What's
What?
going on?
No,
Okay.
probably they listen to.
Okay, they just said that before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're with lag, man.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look here. Now Magnus coming forward
now here.
and
Whoa!
oh, how did
He
that
was
one
in-
not die?
Yeah, it was really good shot.
It was
Sorry.
downhill and completely ground attack.
Okay, that's one by
Okay.
one.
Oh, what? How did he dodge that one? I think he ground attack in front of him. How did Jordan win that one uphill? Barrack switch now for Jordan, trying to
Pike
counter the coming Knights. Villager difference stays at 20. This is still an open game, TaToH.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see the forward from JorDan now. He got killed at army easily. He has more
Yeah.
skirmishes.
Do we have maybe sneak mangle or something? Not really. Some villagers going down. The barracks are spotted. How are the knight numbers looking? We have 3 stables, but only 3 knights.
Look at the resources though. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that's why we only have 3 knights.
Yeah, yeah. He's looking for Imperial.
Okay. Monks now, not really collecting relics. How many does he see? This is not getting chased down so far, and he has a vision of, oh, at least 3 relics. So could easily go for those. Gold shaft mining now for DauT. He's taking the long approach here.
Yeah, yeah. And now in Imperial, what is the army composition we can expect from both? Should Lengeveto like dominate here?
Yeah, Jordan did show us in one of his Slavs games that he can go for Scorpions, but Gebetos are just too mobile, right?
Yeah.
I think this might be the one weird spot where I say Celts might not have a good answer for an imp composition.
Yeah, yeah. I agree. Like probably like Gebetos should destroy everything.
And DauT, he stays on stone, is upgrading his cavalry though. And
He's
adds more
having
stables. He isn't going for Gebetos.
Yeah, he's not going for them.
Huh.
And what, JorDan is doing Pikeman? And he's going Imperial.
So that's pretty even as well. Villager count difference still at 20, so both kept producing at the same rate. I love those walls from Jordan.
Really smart. I hope he finds that hole in the top.
Yeah, let's see. Well, then it was all for nothing, right? We now have the first relic dropped off here. Castle. Is he going for votes?
No. I think he saw the stable. Let's take a look at JorDan line of sight. I think he saw at least. That's why he had the. Yeah, he saw one stable.
He saw one stable. I think he started conversion against like 3 knights, so he shouldn't be like super scared.
Oh, let's see the conversions.
Now I see some more. Army is trying to defend in the center. Oh, Jordan not with the reactions in time. Okay, that skirmisher just zoning out. Won't really get the monk, I believe.
Some range.
I think it should be in vision, but maybe not in. Oh, can he get it? TaToH, can he get it?
He's going for it.
Downhill it. Another
Oh.
downhill it.
Oh,
Hero skirmisher, 2 more hits, and 3 more.
he's going to take it down. Bam. Nice skirmishes there.
Nice debate.
Oh.
That looks like farms. Did he finish those walls in time as well? Nice quick walls here. And that's still open. Gate behind that. Right clicks it, buys himself another 44 HP of time. Forging now for DauT. He will stay on Cavaliers. Probably already had the pikeman switch. And
Skirmishes and his crossbow there.
okay. I think he will win it anyways. I think actually like Crossman will lose in efficiency. And DauT is still going for Cavaliers afterwards. So I think focusing the Knights was actually correct here.
Yeah, but he could focus with the with the skirmishes against JorDan army because against the crossbow because they are the damage dealers anyways.
Yeah, but like they lose in value now, right?
No,
And the Cavaliers, like they're upgrading. So
yeah, but
killing
he
the
could
knight.
kill the cavaliers with the crossbow. That's what I mean.
Okay, let's just move on.
Yeah, let's micro the skirmishes against the army.
Okay, what is Jordan now going for? He is adding some more pikemen, conscription, not really being used, and those skirmishers. I think they're winning this fight. Jordan going for halberdiers. He is kind of stable, right? Villager difference still around 20, military count even.
It should be fine. It's too like now. DauT can even go for hand cannoneers with the faster chemistry. Ooh, did he spot that?
Castle around. Well, he should know about the wood line, but
he lost the.
well, it's tricky to spot.
Yeah,
It's tricky to spot, but maybe he just patrols in anyways. And that could be some dead villagers. Is passing it, sees the castle now. Maybe gets an attack and is going back. Goes for more barracks. He's just going mass halberdier. DauT needs to switch away from that.
Yeah, I think DauT will add probably hand cannoneers.
Okay. I still feel Gebetos could be a really good option. Now he has castle. Is that number 3? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
TheViper just feels so natural. He has all the attack upgrades as well then. Actually, they only have 2, right? Yeah. So it's not too tricky to get all those. Those votes didn't get a single kill, I believe. Maybe one girl over here. But that's it. JorDan needs to buy himself a bit more time, right?
Yeah, he needs to. Probably JorDan could play like Onager half combo. Onager will be decent against Gebetos, or you can get a good shot, and there will be somehow useful against Canoniers. But we can expect bomber cannon from that.
Ooh, some good ground attacks here. TheViper's in the back, and I don't think that those halberdiers are doing anything at the moment. Right-clicking those traps can never be the right option here.
Yeah, I agree. He should have waited a bit more to mass way more halberdiers and then try to engage with open formation.
Yeah, I think
Now he's going for Gebetos.
yeah, exactly what we wanted, right? Damage output really solid against those halberdiers. Mangonauts on a hill, all going down as well. And military count kind of dropping. We have some move out over here, not too much happening. But that's just not looking too great for JorDan. We'll lose his trap as well.
Yeah, he will lose the trade, but he will get all the Cavaliers almost in exchange. But now what is the answer for JorDan against Gebetos, right?
Really existing. And I don't think that onagers are the hard count. Actually, Mangonauts one-shot TheViper as well, so that's not too bad. But they're just so mobile, you can always run. You don't need too many to do the damage here, and well, he's now going even for some more defense.
Yeah, I agree. But I don't see any other option, really. Just Gebeto, Onagers or Scorps, right? Scorps could, or like, I think it looks like he's going for Onagers. He has the resources now. Let's see if he can click that. Nice split by that. Oh, he tried to hit, but he didn't.
How does he prove to protect him? Yeah, he just clicked RAM upgrade, misclick there. Is now going for onagers. That hill could be nice. DauT, he could lose a 2-for-1 trade here. Oh, nice move. TheViper are moving in and getting the kill, and that's the power of TheViper.
He needs seed trap. That will be really important against Gebetos.
Who? Seed ramps.
Seed engineer, my bad.
Okay.
Seed engineer.
Okay, giving you +1 extra range there is really nice. Arsenal for JorDan, don't really see the value in that upgrade. Not a lot of halberdiers protecting those Mangonauts, soon to be onagers. The hits against the TheViper not that big. And how are the numbers looking here? Mangonaut production continues. One will be out, one onager, but only at 22%. The next trap is going down. DauT is pushing in here, 40 pop difference.
It was a really good engage by DauT. I don't know if he was expecting the Onager upgrade, but he said, okay, I have the sheet. I can push this before they are Onagers, because Onagers are way more scary. So
look at that. Now onager coming out should instantly die without doing too much. Oh, he even garrisons inside of the siege workshop, makes a lot of sense. Castle, now he's buying another 100 stone to buy himself sometime. But how is he killing those 4 traps? I think it's just waste of resources to do.
Yeah. He needs to buy time. He cannot let DauT to get that kill, right?
Okay, I can see that as well. Has a lot of resources still.
Good shot there. Boy. Go for the Onager. He will get it.
Bought another 200 stone. JorDan invested so much here. There's another siege workshop up here at the front. Does not want to give up that hill, as you said. Oh, right click at the wood line here. Oh, and it's going down there. JorDan has the GG. Actually, the population has never been closer than at the GG timing.
Yeah, that's
right?
true. That's true. But still, he lost. He didn't have any map control, right?
Yeah.
His army composition is just too slow.
6 traps out. It's really tough to repair against that. Now lost the castle. Felt like the push is coming in, and TheViper was just so good against Celts.
Yep, yep. It's good that DauT realized that and he used them. Like this, we don't see Gebetos too often, actually.
Yeah, that's true. Because Malians have so many other good options. Like they feel so versatile. Like never like sick, but very solid Cavaliers, SOs. Well, you have a good transition into Arbalest. You're obviously missing Bracer, but like they're so versatile that TheViper aren't really needed for them.
Yeah, exactly.
The more it is that is carried by their eco, and we will take a look at the achievements together. TaToH, what should I look for?
Probably like military doesn't make too much sense.
Then I will take a look at economy.
Economy makes more sense to see how what was the difference. But look at the gold different there by DauT.
Had the extra gold spots there and a bit more control in the center. Timings were pretty similar. And that, look at that. 16 seconds, 40 seconds here, and we need to jump out of it because they can just jump into the game or any second. Sorry for cutting that off, but they're already launched. And that's weird, right? JorDan had the 40-second earlier feudal age, But the fight was militia against militia.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I really didn't like.
I think JorDan made 2 mistakes. First one, fighting before men-at-arms,
Mm-hmm.
because as we said, like Kales, you can engage whenever you want,
Mm-hmm.
because you have that boost of speed. And the second was not walling with houses that hill, because he was the only weakest point. I think he lost the game there in Castlets, like when DauT getting with the cross one kill that many villagers.
Yeah,
Because
very early
the lane
castles,
was
yeah.
quite even.
Yeah, but he did a good stuff. Like, I would have panicked and built the defensive tower
Tower.
there.
Yeah, that could be another option actually.
But then
Because
you're
if he built the
49.
tower there, he has a stone as well. He could have built the tower in the top and get the stone with 2 villagers.
Okay, we'll take a look at Regicide Fortress now. We'll jump into the game. TaToH. Those are interesting civilizations.
What? We were expecting a Spanish, but we have Incas here. So jumping in game number 2, we have DauT, well, JorDan with color blue.
Can we go back, please? It's like Hans. Like, I want to take a look at the draft again.
'Kay.
It's so weird. Like, let's take a look. So we have Hans against Incas. Let's try to think about their mind games here. This is like really confusing for me. So we thought Spanish
And what? Okay.
from DauT.
So I think the obvious pick was Spanish for DauT.
Yeah,
What did the DauT think that he was going for, like JorDan? Like
Ethiopians,
Yeah, Ethiopians, right? So he was trying to counter Ethiopians with Incas.
which I don't see. Oh, you say Shodals are getting countered by slingers.
Oh, yeah. Well, but this, at the same time, I think that Sotos should dominate probably there, right? Will make sense that Sotos dominate.
I think like Shotel Arbalest is just unbeatable for Incas.
Yeah.
It's so weird. And
So
Hans,
for Ethiopians. you mean.
but Hans, what are they countering? Like Messier and Halberdiers is good against everything Spanish has? I don't know. Really have to ask them that. And maybe we should just write them down. Let's become some professional casters. Civ Regicide Fortress. And jumping into it, because you already heard in the background that we are going for a boar here. Mr. JorDan playing the blue chunks, as we said. And yeah, we talked a bit about potential maps. That is a horrible, horrible gold. Well, technically it's not an admin restart.
Well, he can delete the castle. But Incas versus Hans seems like.
How are his other golds looking? Oh god, what are we doing here? What is he jumping with the villagers here?
He's saving that wall. You know?
TaToH, help me out. Is that an admin restart or not?
I don't think it's a mirror restart.
Like on paper, it's obviously not.
Yeah.
If he builds some mining camp here, he can still use 4. And like DauT would be building his mining camp so bad anyways. I don't like that you have minimal surface area. Why would he even block another field? It should be 1 tile away, right?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
so
like,
weird. Okay, well, but we trash talked a lot, and
Now he's trying to kill the king.
John was jumping around here a bit. No, isn't that one king pretty from Incas?
Yeah, it
I
is.
really love him. Okay, so we talked a lot about potential matchups. What do you think? Hans against Incas. For me, it feels like Kamayuks just win the game.
I agree. I feel like Kamajus doesn't have any counter. Like, well, we can argue that Cavarches will be decent. Actually, do Cavarches, like, do Parthian tactics affect against
I
Kamajus?
think it's only against Halberdiers,
Right? Okay.
not even against champions, right?
No,
it's
not
only
against I know it's
Yeah.
against Cavaliers, but I
Yeah.
don't know if, like...
Well,
Kamajus-
we have some time, so let's just check that again. Have +4 attack.
Spearman line.
Yeah, +2 attack and Spearman line. So
Is this... Yeah, so it's only... it doesn't increase against Kamajus,
Yeah.
right? Doesn't affect Kamajus.
oh man. So I think Kamayuks, maybe Eagles should like. What is the option? Maybe is like heavy castle age aggression something that John could go for?
Yeah. And also, like, hoping that DauT has really bad golds. He has the main goal really bad, but JorDan will not find that one.
John won't see
But
that one.
he could scout that one and the other, but the other is super safe as well.
Yeah,
Because
very
DauT
far
can
away.
wall.
But actually, like, look at that. Both kind of, all 3 kind of blocked, right? Stone wall over here, but you can build a TC down there, obviously, and that is blocked by the edge of the map. An extra gold spot. Look at that.
Ooh.
Super close to John.
Yep.
4 relics in his half as well. Not the best generation for our lord.
Not the best, no. But like at least he has the seed advantage, I would say, in this matchup. So he must be happy anyways.
Yeah, absolutely. And JorDan going for Market Blacksmith. For me, that's not an indication for some castle edge aggression. I think I would not have. Yeah, I wouldn't mind to see like double archery and siege workshop and just like CA manual aggression and see what I can do. Because Inkas isn't responding to that too intuitively.
Yeah, true. And like in that case, DauT will struggle a lot because he cannot make a lot of videos on gold. But he obviously JorDan doesn't know that.
Yeah, now he only puts 2 on gold and
Oh, he's sending more to stone DauT. Mistake.
let's take a look how many he sends.
He doesn't
Well,
need anymore.
Yeah, it's 85 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
Tell us what's happening here.
Oh, so Inca's bonus, they have the bonus that the stone billions, right? They cost minus 15%. So that means that the town centers are 85 stone. So if he wants to build 2, he only needs 170.
Yeah, and he started with 150, tried to collect 50 more, and yeah, we'll be quite confused about that. 5 on gold though from JorDan. I don't really understand that. I don't see
going
an
for fast
aggressive
relic.
kind of has to be it, right? Let's take a look. How many did he spot? He should see 4 around. He sees 3 around. This one should be very close for him, yeah.
Oh, look at the last one. He scout everything but the relic.
Here?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, no,
unfortunate.
that one he not hit that. Oh.
That's a good
Good
fight
timing for DauT. Good timing for DauT though.
No, for JorDan. For DauT, it would be if they reach castle age. It's better for JorDan. And now he can't fight anymore. Reaching castle age gives you +3 here.
Like, but he was like, should I hit or not? If he started to hit right away, he will have killed the eagle, I think.
Okay.
You're still scouting with the king.
Well, that's kind of ballsy, but it's an area where it's not really a problem. Like, look
he
at how
knows where
scared
the
he
eagle
is, yeah. And maybe on this way back, he might find this one, and yeah, now still some on gold. JorDan is moving out. That should be a TC here. Should fit him perfectly, right?
Yep.
Well, this tree, there's 1 tree blocking. JorDan, where is he building this other one? Okay, here. This should be it, and
Monastery as
could
well, I
have
think.
been 1 tile further in. Monastery. I wouldn't have minded over here, but that's not the biggest difference. JorDan still with some scouting going on.
Ooh. He's risking it a bit.
Seeing that one. Okay, how is it? No, DauT is going for a monastery as well. And, well, we are starting with the barracks. Eagle Scouts? Do we
He
add
can make-
those?
he
Against
can make-
monks? I think so, right?
Yeah. He can make some. But he's not on gold DauT right now, so. So he's building monastery to make 1 monk only, DauT. I think he's not on gold.
DauT? Well, he had 2 on gold. Let's take a look. Maybe he collected 200. Oh, he only collected 100 gold. He's going for that one that JorDan won't fight for anyways. Let's take a look. And the scout could get some healing. King still around, trying to get some vision.
Maybe he wants to debate the eagle with the king.
Yeah, potentially. Or maybe just go for some blocks, right?
That's true.
Oh, let's take a look here. That's not enough. Monk is coming over, trying to get some stuff done. That's an easy pick for DauT. Meanwhile, villager count already 5 ahead for DauT. Is that only because of his faster castle age timing?
Is like I believe that every 30 seconds is like 2 villagers. So ooh.
Ooh.
JorDan is playing with fire, eh? He wants
No,
to
he's
debate.
playing with DauT.
Yeah. He's playing against DauT.
Against DauT. Okay.
I think so, at least.
Okay, what's going on here? Still the boom continues. Quiet. Easy moves here. And oh, actually, I want to do. Let's test something. Something that I completely forgot earlier. And maybe we can use that later on as a feature for later.
Okay.
We will see if that works. I'm going for some experimental stuff here.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Surprises.
Surprises? Well, let's see about that. Still not a single villager on gold. That feels so weird as well.
Yeah, I think that should start mining on both sides ASAP. Oh, downhill?
That's downhill.
Yeah,
hit
JorDan says
and
yes. I confirm. JorDan confirms.
Even before the hit, right? that was between hit number 1 and 2 out of 3. Why was it out of 3? Did he hit? He only hit twice, right? Yeah, that was before hit 1.
No,
Wheelbarrow
he
tunnel.
was 14 damage.
Ah, okay. I thought it was downhill as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Monk, can he get something done? DauT, what does he see? Now eats the first conversion, can never get that Monk so close to the TC, but is getting away. Now healing the Scout, and the Scout should snag that Eagle.
Yeah, yeah. I think he's going for it actually. He should, right? Oh, he spots the Eagle. 3 hits should be enough. 1, 2, and Eagle down.
But
What? What is that? Ooh, is this workshop?
That's his workshop for you, TaToH.
I like it.
That's
He spot both the stones, probably.
Oh yeah. Let's take a look of Jordan's map vision here. Siege Workshop indeed did
I
scout
like
both the stone spots, extra stone spots here at the right hand side. So Jordan has a lot of vision, and killing the scout of DauT means he has none.
Killing the Scout of DauT.
Killing the scout of DauT.
Yeah, DauT is completely blind now. So this is a good timing actually. Like he sent the
Why are
oh, he's going for a king kill. Ooh.
No, he's not going for a king kill. Does he? No, DauT is a guy who always keeps his king in his castle as well.
Oh, but he's doing another scout because we start with Barak.
Let's see, and Jordan sees it here. If he looks at it, not really the timing where you look at the front. One Tarkin should defend that Monk though. The scout over here from Jordan has a good idea. Now showing the Tarkin is something he shouldn't really do. Jordan, can he get the conversion? Can he get the kill? No reaction at all. Okay, now comes for it. I think, should he even attack? Oh, that's a quickie one.
Nice.
That's a quickie one.
Yeah, that was fast. But now DauT knows everything. What?
Why are you going for full war when you have all the aggression at the front? Okay, what's the transition now for Jordan? Siege Workshop and Kamayuks. How do you like that?
I don't like Kamayuks actually. Like a free conversion, right? I will go for Eagles.
Okay.
The Kamayuks doesn't have any bonus against Monk, so.
Okay, maybe it's just to defend against the Tarkans that he's fearing. I'm not really sure why we see Tarkans at all. And blocking that stone, I think...
I would like to see Tom watch now from DauT as well.
Okay, let's take a look. DauT, he is not really reacting. The first mangonel shots could be flying. Oh, instant reaction
JorDan
here.
was too fast there.
Oh, he gets a kill off here, and you just hit the cable at the bottom again. And
Nice fight.
well, we have the villager difference here at 12. Another quick conversion here. Jordan running pretty well on that one. DauT only now going for Loom, will lose some of his farms, but can rebuild them very quickly.
Nice joke there. So Jordan, has he info about the goals?
DauT, by the way, has 4 TCs. That's why. Oh, what
He
is
broke? He wants to go for the fight.
Oh, interesting. Kamayuks might do.
The Eagles will snipe the mango, eh?
Yeah.
Or will they? Will they?
They had full HP and they are getting some damage.
Kamayuks.
Well, Kamayuks are quite solid. But now it should be good. Oh, that's a solid hit here. A lot of HP lost. Can we see some more ground attack? Mangonel going down behind there. That's a double conversion. Kills his own Kamayuks. Gets one against that though. Now the Tarkans are doing quite some damage. Another Kamayuk dying here at the left hand side. That was a good fight for Mr. Jordan.
It was really good. I would like to see Jordan making more ranges.
Yeah.
Oh, DauT is going for DauT castle.
Oh, let's take a look. He has 645 stones. He's not caring about that bonus at all, and even bought 100 stones for himself. That will be some dead, but it just had. Oh god, that will be so brutal. Oh, dodging for now. If Jordan gets that one for 1 kill, maybe just goes in, delete the mangonel, and then the other mangonel can do so much. Let's take a look. Kamayuks here. The Tarkans aren't really doing too much.
He can send the Tarkans now for the mango. He's not converting. Maybe they are out of faith.
Looks like it 100% here, 100% here as well. Though that's kind of a mistake. Gets the Kamayuks, is getting another kill. DauT is getting that castle up though.
And he's on the way to Imperial as well, Nili. So DauT is in a good spot. And although Jordan, he was like 15 minutes behind, and now he's only 3. Sorry.
Yeah, did get some kills, a lot of idle TC, but Jordan's resources, well, he can click up now. Oh, sneaky Tarkin here. How did, what? Did he just move through here?
Probably.
Not the greatest damage output though.
Yeah, does Jordan know about DauT goals now?
Jordan, let's take a look. Does not know about that one, knows about that one, knows about that one. So that's why we might see the attack over at that side. Tarkans, they could be annoying, but not really for me the unit of the future.
Yeah, I agree. He's doing armor actually.
Archer Rangers.
Is he debating with
That
the armor upgrade?
What?
Oh, he cancelled. Did he cancel?
Yeah, I think so. Or did it finish?
Oh, he's
finished.
debating.
He's going for forging as well.
He's debating.
But
I'm sure.
But why do you
would
debate
he?
with forging?
Yeah, I know.
That's double debate. Okay, we'll get that villager kill. We'll get 2 villager
Well,
counts.
40
now
will be good to kill
dead
villagers actually.
even. Will it be it's different? Yeah,
No.
it will actually increase from 6 to 5 hits. Pretty sure. Yeah, I believe so.
Yes, it will. It will. Now we need 6.
Yeah. Okay. Archery
Look at
range.
JorDan resources.
He's going for another. Well, that's a lot
Solid.
of food, right?
That's solid.
But what will he do with that all the food? Only 3 TCs himself. I think 4 TC could have really helped him. Mass archery range. I like the double blacksmith here in that spot. Nice amount of gold here. Only now gold shaft mining is something, or gold mining could have been something we want to see earlier. And it's rarely that we see someone going for CA and instantly able to click heavy CA as well.
Yep, I agree. That Siege Warsaw will slow down a bit the Imperial time for both, and that means that they went with higher villager amount of right? So
Okay.
they are collecting more resources.
JorDan should have a good idea.
He's
about
fully walled, so
camera use.
JorDan is safe. And he has one of the struggles inside as well. That's safe.
Yeah. Extra gold, that one. He started that one, but couldn't really wall in front of it. That relic actually. Oh god, that's as unfortunate as the other one. He's building a lot of outposts though, and will have a good idea. Will be 4 against 1 relic. TaToH, my buddy is ready for a long game.
Yeah. We have to be prepared for this game. I think JorDan needs to play a lot of map control in Imperial when he has heavy cavartes. He needs to use his mobility, because otherwise, if DauT get map control with those elite eagles with couriers, that will be tough for JorDan.
He's just going for the all-out map control outpost rush here. Sneaky stable as well. Not sure if that will be too important. And well, DauT, he goes for eagles.
He's going for eagles indeed, but he still doesn't have the elite upgrade. Neither couriers, I believe. So
What should JorDan go for? I think if you have mass heavy CA, you kind of even need to wait to get mass hussars in front, right?
I think so, but in this case, what do you think about 200 swordman?
Not a pretty answer, but maybe the best one,
Right?
like they look better. That's also nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe for the looks and for the lulz.
Yeah, for the dogs as well. Imagine if he beats down with like 200 from open.
Okay, that would be. Oh god, that would be brutal. Then JorDan is fine with losing the whole series, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. And well, DauT is now moving out with the eagles. JorDan scouts exactly that. We'll have all the upgrades once chemistry finishes, so getting everything done there quite nicely for him. Not sure about the archer. Oh, get some nice kills here, and well,
The armor.
that's some nice raids.
And a couriers on the way. Those cavartes will do nothing.
Yeah. How is the damage going to be? Let me take a look. It will be 9 defense
No,
against
9.
10.
Not 10 defense, right?
What? No. It's +1/+1 now. It used to be +1/+2.
Okay.
Oh, what? Okay, 10 defense against 10 damage. So they do 0 damage.
Nice.
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 Game is over. zero damage dealt all game.
Nice,
And
nice.
okay. Could snipe some farms, but I think saving those CA makes a bit more sense here. And JorDan, he needs to switch away. That's not an army composition he can work with. He can somewhat play against Kamayuks here if he wants to go back. Otherwise, they are doing some quite solid damage, and those are Castle Age Kamayuks as well. Don't forget that. Handcard now from DauT here. Something we normally see a bit earlier from him. Absolute even population here. It just feels like Incas is so good against Huns.
Yeah, it feels like that. Even like with all the gold control that JorDan will have, 4 relics. No, 3 relics. It's DauT. I think he's sneaking the other one. Yes.
Oh,
He's sneaking the second relic DauT.
that's good for DauT.
It is good.
Well, the small wins.
Yeah, small wins.
And yeah, those heavy CA. Like, what are they doing in the game? I kind of feel.
Look. Are they going to kill an eagle at all?
I wouldn't know why.
A courier is just too good.
Oh man, such a strong upgrade. And well, let's take a look. Engagement can't be strong.
How he can stop eagles and Kamayuks? It's like
No,
he gets
that's
elite-
not an option. You kind of need to engage, disengage, and kill the Kamayuks one after another, and then only fight against Eagles. But why would DauT ever take that fight then if he uses all Kamayuks? I think this will be DauT needs to force a ram push at some point, and then JorDan can't defend it.
Yeah, I agree. He's taking good map control already, DauT. Oh, looks like JorDan wants to take that fight, but I'm not too sure.
Oh man, that's just so ugly. Monk in the back here can go for a strong conversion. No, he runs. He heard bad stories about Eagle Warriors. Is going back. Military count pretty even. Villager count dead even here. More kills for JorDan after his first nice engagement. And here we have the big fight. DauT, he is just wrecking this. Look at this. JorDan, that's a fight he cannot take.
And the score is still like increasing in favor of JorDan. So perfect.
I think he's using the market to gain some resources. That villager could still. Do we want to build a tower here?
Yeah, that would be an option.
Well, fletching it out maybe. And oh, that's actually a pretty spot. I was trying to defend against that. Do Huns have heavy scorpions? No, they do not. Fletching now for DauT. Maybe only for that single villager. Sierra coming around. We'll snap that. And indeed, you see that fletching finished. He wanted that villager. Probably he was shouting over like, I'll get you, Dabson. And fletching. Just DauT things. Oh, he did cut! Oh, JorDan the master.
No,
DauT the masterpiece. Oh, maybe it was just a. Maybe he just missed that?
Well,
Did he maybe.
could be, right? Because he's not doing he's not sending illegal. It was a mistake.
Yeah.
It was. Okay.
Oh. DauT
DauT
doing the masterpiece by accident here. Another trap around. And Masonry partner for JorDan wants to buy himself some more time if we see some fights here. But we're not really seeing some fights. Look at that. 35 minutes here on Registered Fortress. And we don't even have,
100 KD.
Yeah. Okay, like the Husser numbers, all upgrades now in the books. We indeed see the sea trams now. Another engagement here. DauT, he doesn't really want to take this one. Boats now pop limits.
If JorDan cannot fight now with 200 poke, he will never be able to fight.
Yeah.
Right?
Does he need paladins in front of this? It kind of feels like it, right?
Yeah.
I think, oh god, he has enough resources. I think he should have tagged for paladins in front of this. And then just build like one 90 pop Hans army and just try to steamroll. That's kind of the only way you can win. If you just continue trading off, you will never be cost efficient in the long run. I think you need one key army, 40 paladins, 40 CA, some ram trap behind that, and just win one decisive fight mid-imp.
Yeah, I agree. That would probably be a better choice for JorDan.
Oh, and those traps now are in danger.
Oh, he's blocking the traps. You see that?
Oh, pretty
Look at
move.
JorDan, man.
Pretty move.
JorDan's back.
Well, he tries to take cost-efficient fights. Oh, what?
But he leaves a hole. Oh, maybe he's not back.
Oh, JorDan isn't back.
He's not back.
Oh god. Feels JorDan, man. Okay, another fight here, but those Eagles, they are just too efficient, and this just fight after fight going in favor of DauT here. It just feels like... Go ahead.
He needs to try to go for a King Snipe.
Yeah, but King Snipe in the castle is kind of tricky as well.
Tarkans.
Yeah.
40 Tarkans, 40 CA, and hope for the best.
But where do you go in? Okay, I can see that.
And you can pray that DauT quick wall skills. Hope for the best as well.
Yeah. Well, I just think that might be actually the best option to go for the King Snipe. We are playing Regicide after all, something we rarely see, but DauT, well, he lost Regicide games, very important ones even, by losing Kings there. Remember a game, DauT Cup against Riot, where he had pop 200 against pop 80 and lost his King. No, it was Mayans War against Riot. Okay, pretty sure, yeah. And this is just smashing everything here. This is just so brutal, absolutely in his face. And yeah, this is just the story of the game, right? Horrible fight after horrible fight. And we will try something very tricky. Let's take a look at the instant replay of that last fight, TaToH here. We can see this is just, yeah, a horrible fight. He does 1 damage with his CA, and you see JorDan even laughing about that. He feels like he has no chance over there, and not much to do. It's like, don't you feel like you want to have a castle age push if you play Hans against Incas. Like
Yeah.
this game, he never really had any tools to work with.
Yeah. I would like probably was his only options. Like maybe play 2 Reigns, it was up, and try to control map because as well like DauT that didn't have too much wood in his base. If you control the whole perimeter is the one, then he could have a chance, I guess.
Or maybe Paladins instead of. I think the Hussars aren't doing enough. But the Paladins, then you have like one army, and if you lose that, the game is over as well. It's like,
Yes.
but you're giving yourself at least a chance to play something.
Yeah, I agree. Like maybe Paladin 200 and too.
Well, they're kind of dying before that. And like, if he sees you on mass Paladins, he will just go into Kamayuks as well, or just mass Halberdiers even. This is a tricky matchup, and that's why we're so surprised. Like the first 4 minutes of the game were completely lost by us because we were so lost. Why he picked Hans to begin with, and I still don't know. And I wrote down the very well-written question. Civ RF.
Yeah,
Ah,
a good one.
I learned from MBL. Okay, so now we can ban the second one from the left here and the third one from the left from that one. Indeed, next map will be Prairie. What are the civilizations if we don't have Hans anymore?
I was going to say Mongol for that, but I cannot. I don't know anymore.
Oh man.
Like Ethiopia needs to be for graveyards, right?
Ethiopia needs to be for graveyards. Yeah.
And the slabs in rehydration looks like
Oh,
kind of useless.
we can maybe play Ethiopians on rehydration as well. Franks
True.
on Prairie. Jordan likes them. I don't like them too much, but he said he's still fine with that.
Yep, that's true.
Did I kick our sound out again?
No, I can hear you.
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, okay.
Slabs on rehydration doesn't make any sense because you are mainly going for fish. You are not using your bonus, right?
Yeah, true. It's mainly, for the army composition in the end. That's solid for Ethiopians as well. Well, we already know the answer, and we're jumping into game number 3. 3 match points here for the Lord. Jordan, if he loses this game, is out of NAC2 and will play tomorrow another series against the Viper, but will be not facing or not playing in any of the bracket stages from here on. DauT will be keeping his chances and dreams alive.
Indeed.
And we have Mongols against Slavs. We said Mongols super strong. There is some hunt here. We have 1 boar and some extra hunt if we are controlling that map here and have a lot of map control. I like Jordan's map if I look at the mini map here, if I look at the front.
Yeah, it's insane this map. Considering that we play, it's insane. So Jordan must be happy when he scout the whole map.
And looking at DauT, well, defensive wood line, solid gold, but he's going for the wood line at the front. Mongols against Slavs, we're expecting Mongols to go up a bit earlier. How can he survive being Slavs?
Well, with the map that Jordan has right now, I think he should be finding his walls in time. Like it's all about surviving the first, let's say, 3 minutes of feudal time, where Mongols there's power spectre for them. But if you hold there, maybe you are, well, no, you are for sure in a better position. But against the Slavs, I would say that Mongols are really strong if DauT gets into castle it with mango dice.
That's true as well. Yeah, Mongols just feel so good, and I thought it would be Hans against Mongols here, and there had to be some mind games that they had going on. Obviously, they played tons and tons against each other, and well, maybe just screwing around a bit with their heads. And Jordan, in the end, well, on the unfortunate side, if he had the dream matchup he wanted to, he would have said, like, beautiful pick by Jordan. Hans against, I don't even know what would have been good there. And
He's
goes
going for the
some
walls.
control. Oh, trades of HP here. That's actually good for Jordan, I believe.
It is really good for Jordan.
Trade of 12 against 12 HP. And the house for DauT. And Jordan is going for his one here. That's actually boards in range, right? If he wanted to loom, he could get those.
Yeah, he will have maybe some help from the scout, but Yeah, definitely he could have gone for that. How is the scout? Oh, he knows. He knows everything actually of his map.
JorDan, yeah, he saw that. Well, it's still 2 scouts, right? So should be in a good spot. Even scouted that back gold. Kind of important because that allows you to wall a bit tighter to your TC. And yeah, looks all pretty damn solid here. Will we see any special openings or will it just be scouts from both players?
I think it will be a scout for both players. Will DauT I think he missed that one. I think DauT missed that one actually.
Yeah, pretty likely, pretty likely. He's just going to the top and the villager just sneaked around the forest here like Robin Hood and he's just building the palisade walls.
I would like to see JorDan already walling the goal, in front of the goal.
Here?
Yeah, I think he started walling already.
Like this area?
Yeah, yeah, the whole area.
Okay, why?
See, like you need to survive the first minute. Like if he tries to wall later, then DauT will probably spot that and be with the scouts there and be annoying.
Okay, okay. John will have the later up timing and how good will this transition be? DauT is going with pop 19, which normally would be pop 18. If you remember that we have 2 scouts here. JorDan around tries to catch one single village off guard and he sees the move out here and that's the beauty of Mongols. You have the map control and you can make ballsy move like those.
Yeah, yeah, he can do those moves and he's going for the extra hand. That's why Mongols are super good in this map as well. Ooh, but there is a hippo chasing our Liereyy. Let's see if JorDan will not notice. And JorDan needs to be careful because then DauT can send the scout back and snipe those scouts as well.
And he is. JorDan, I think he needs to send his scouts home. Just click them in the corner. Makes so much more sense than standing around. You will never really get a kill, but you will lose them for very sure. Should give him the timing for the walls here. Maybe that villager is indicating that he wants to go for that. Barracks not even existing here, and JorDan goes up kind of pop 22. Not with the prettiest timing though. Tries to go home, but that will be
He needs to fight.
Losses for him.
Yeah, he needs to fight. He cannot run. He needs to fight.
I'm trying to help him, TaToH. I'm trying to help him. I'm trying my very best. Or can he get home? Oh, he will lose 1 scout, but that's so many HP lost. I think this is a spot where he should have fought. Yeah, I agree.
He will save 1, right?
He will save 1 for sure. And I think this one will be very tight. No, he will lose that one.
But still, you are bringing him to your base as well.
So you lost 45 HP. I think if you are fighting, he will... Oh, that's complex math. I think he should have fought, is what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Okay, the wall's now finished here. We will probably see the stable. Only 1 farm, though, from JorDan. That's not really the Slav eco he's looking for as well.
Well, he can afford to play Spearman Scout there, right? Because he needs to force DauT out of the hunt. Otherwise, he will struggle a lot.
Yeah. Still not on gold as well. That scout should not lose any more HP. Sloppy play. Should have camped under the TC here. And now we should just see the stable. More walls.
What?
Okay.
Why there?
Yeah, this spot is here, right?
Yeah. I thought I was leaving that space for the stable.
Okay. Well, now we're trying to debate a bit more. DauT, can he move in here?
He managed to wall before the more scouts arrive.
Yeah,
he should be fine actually, and it can be even good because he can kill 2 scouts from DauT for free.
Well, he needs to invest quite a bit, right? Goes for a weird gate here as well, and those villagers are kind of exposed. Needs to go back here, kind of ugly. What is the spearman doing? He's 1 screen away, losing some HP on the scout here as well. Military count is 2 to 5. Make that 1 to 5 any second.
Yeah, not the best start for JorDan so far.
Horse color now should go into heavy farming. Look at JorDan's resources, 70 gold. I cannot explain that. Well, at least he's getting a good fight over here. Tries to run away here, and oh, look at DauT. He's just using this map perfectly.
Yeah. Let's take a look fast at the food difference so far. To see
overall gained. Yeah. It's 300 more, 100 more wood, so 400 more resources at the moment, and they didn't even drop off their food, so that's more like 500 maybe, and he will just, get out of control with all this. And
I don't see what JorDan can do right now. Well, he's safe at least, so he needs to take down those scouts and...
that's a good one to begin with, and actually loses that one. Did
No,
lose
that's
quite a lot of
not
HP before then, apparently. Didn't take the greatest engagement, and Horse Color now for DauT will probably go into more farming as well.
I think that JorDan needs to make heavy scouts and hide them. Probably. Does he know about that spot?
JorDan,
He should. Oh, he
has
missed that
no
one.
idea, and he should know about
He should
that.
know about
yeah,
that one,
yeah.
yeah.
If he doesn't suffer from heavy memory loss, he knows that something is happening over here at the right hand side, even gets that boar. DauT is just staying active. Now it's kind of important that DauT is patrolling a lot of that area. But he's positioning himself here. Look at that. That's quite nice. Controlling here, controlling that, and yeah, those are kind of the entrances.
Really well played by DauT so far.
I'm honestly impressed. This is really well done. The start was sharp. Ballsy moves in spots where you can absolutely go for it. The scout stayed active. He squeezed through there. Was very wise with all his decisions. Lovely play.
But we see like DauT has both stones outside right now. So does it look like Mango Dive for me?
Not for now, but maybe he just wanted to finish his walls right. That was a bit more at the front. It's not like you wall here and then try to build another wall around that. So maybe it could still be a transition later on. JorDan isn't going for any ranged units for now.
You think JorDan will stay with Knights, or what is JorDan next move?
He's trying to be a bit annoying here, but those two spearmen will not be enough. Villagers somewhat low after 200 boars. JorDan sending in spearman number 3, scout number 2, some random shenanigans here, but loses some HP. DauT solid micro again.
Yeah, DauT is playing this like perfectly so far. And like, well, JorDan is. Did he lose an village, JorDan? He did, right?
Second.
JorDan didn't lose any villager. He has 3 kills. He's 1 scout, 1 spearman. No, 2 scouts and 1 spearman.
Okay, we have a one. I can't tell. I really don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah,
There's
he
5
did.
villagers behind though.
Yeah, well, he did. He just finished with Barrow. So he is 2 villagers behind because when he researched Host Collar, he didn't have any food incoming.
Okay. Well, I think he needed to add some more farms a bit earlier on this
And
map.
now it's up.
DauT is up. Look at the resources. And JorDan, he should be like 100, right? Okay, I'm off. 300, 200. Probably Slavs. Do they have some form of an eco bonus?
Yeah, seems like way. Like, it seems like those farmers are a bit boost as well.
Okay, now the
But it's true.
villagers, they maybe need to run. Why is DauT leaving that open?
We need to say something as well. Like, DauT is now like with huge boost of food, but you need to make a good transition out of there. Otherwise, then it finishes and then you are screwed.
So overall, he collected 600 more food. Wood is somewhat even here. Gold is even as well, or well, DauT with 100 more there. So overall, 700 more resources earned by the Lord at the moment. Can we see
Oh,
another
he's been
villager
inside.
kill? Oh, he lets him in.
And there's 1 villager down. Is it?
Is it? It is.
Now it's good because he can gather information about DauT intentions there.
Okay, what does he see? He will see how many villagers on gold. He's even trying to debate away here. What is he trying to do?
Oh, he saved the scout actually.
That's weird. Okay, DauT allows
Then it's
those
low
left.
HP villagers.
He's a merciful god. And we have like 10 on gold now here. Second number can DauT. I expect maybe Knight Camel and just control the map a bit more.
Now JorDan should know that, right?
He sees
that
that.
can't. No, that can't. Because now DauT is moving.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he should. It's kind of tricky. It's not like very intuitive to check the mini map and just scroll around like, okay, I'm migrating to scouts here, trying to get my eco rolling, trying to get a stable, and I also wanted to check this.
Indeed. But he will say, he has only 7 farms. Like, where are your farms, DauT? Where are you taking food
like
from?
JorDan should be pretty sure that DauT is going for CA. Like, if I see that eco, I'm sure he is not going for any knights or proper boom.
Yeah, it's true. Oh,
But also he could know, okay, well, I just pushed 6 villages away from the deer. So maybe that amount of farms could actually be an indicator that there has to be a second group.
yeah. But it's tricky, right? Because he doesn't see any range.
Yeah. Okay,
He
now
sees
the
the
knights.
DC.
Could maybe JorDan just add another scout and just get some more vision over at that left-hand side area?
That could be an option.
Huh. Tricky. That looks like
Siege
a
workshop.
siege workshop.
What is this? I don't understand that siege workshop. Not at all. Because JorDan has any upgrade in the scout? Armor
Yes,
and bloodlines.
bloodlines M+1. So DauT should have somewhat of an indicator that this potentially is knights. Oh, and JorDan wants to go aggressively with the siege workshop as well. Maybe DauT just by accident will get scouted over here. And well, that villager, he knows what's up, and whoop, quick waltz.
JorDan is back. Now it is. Oh, JorDan is losing the scout. Oh no, he's saving it. Okay, good.
Is he?
But
I
look
go
at the
for
villagers amount
40.
already. 8 more villages for DauT.
That's pretty damn sick. JorDan, now he finally goes for the scout here. And he could catch those off guard, right? Two spearmen there, not enough of protection.
And I think he kills those villagers. DauT will be out of farm eco to produce. But he's making more now.
Okay,
He gets heavy blow as
at
well.
10, 11 farms as well. And JorDan is looking a bit sharper there. 2 stables
What's
running, 1 extra TC for now. That's at least what I thought, because it's now 2 extra TCs for it.
What's he not editing the walls there? The knights are doing huge way there.
Oh. Huh? What?
Well, he cannot repair the palisade, so
Okay.
now he's going back to the other spot. He likes that one more. Cool.
And his JorDan was active here. He
Oh.
knew about that.
Sick.
But like, can he get so much done? This is all kind of TC'd up. I think he will kill like maybe 1, 2 villagers.
He
That
will
will
try
be
to go for like suicide those knights and pray for the best.
Maybe this
With
was
the
the
spot,
spot.
with the spot.
Monastery here at the front tries to send those.
And that
back.
was Michael there. That was Michael there. Maybe he didn't notice yet.
And
But he didn't notice. But
oh
he's stuck
no!
Leave JorDan.
No! And now he attacks again. Oh god, was camping there. That was brutal. Oh god, losing 3 villagers after all. Don't you think like maybe this was such a surprise factor that he could have hit it even longer? Like just wait for it till you have like 20 knights.
Oh,
But maybe we
With
never
plus
got to
2.
that spot.
maybe with +2. Wait for +2 so you can leave them there and kill like 5, 6 villagers.
Oh god. Villager
That's
dies at the
bad.
monastery, and that's really bad, yeah. Military count somewhat even, but now camels added by DauT, but 0 upgrades on those.
0 upgrades, so JorDan, if he gets upgrades, he can kill everything there.
Okay. Is that the spot where you would want to see a second barracks or a stable, or what's the plan for TaToH now? For
Oh,
The other
it's inside
TaToH.
again. Let's see. Is he going to get a conversion?
Bam!
No.
Oh, 31.
No Wololo.
No Vololo.
1 villager down.
1 monk down, and some quick word from DauT. 100% sure.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, that didn't happen.
Oh, another villager pick. Nice.
Nice for JorDan. We'll
He's
lose 1
getting-
knight though.
He's getting kills.
Okay, well, 1 knights around here, and JorDan, he's continuing with some aggression.
JorDan
villages
still has the
behind.
spearman. Sorry, Nili. JorDan still has the spearman there. And DauT didn't go. Oh,
Okay, but
he
now
will
he
not hit.
sees.
Okay,
That's
okay.
scouting camel. And oh, he gets to see up. That's fortunate for him as well.
Yeah.
+2 defense now here for JorDan. Goes for 1 monk, and oh, this one surprisingly big amount of villagers on stone. That's 6 villagers on stone. Is that for an earlier imp and traps, or is that for the castle age all in?
I'm not sure. It has to be Castle, right? Second. Oh!
That would be good. It's very important that he parks over here before he attacks, otherwise the villagers
on
can
the
get to
ground.
the left-hand side. And
Mr.
yeah,
Razor.
not on passive. And that will be some villager kills. Maybe even can commit here with +2 defense that is finishing any second. DauT even realizes, yeah, I cannot save all those villagers. Some needs to run over the left-hand side, but Camel's coming over to save the day.
And it's still like, it's almost 20 villages ahead after the losses for. So that's really sick.
5 TC
He's
doom.
5 TCs for out, and
Yeah.
he's gathering a lot of stone, so he should probably be able to build a castle.
Yeah. And JorDan just sitting at 3 here. Oh, yeah. Heavy plow now for him as well. And he goes for the castle later in TaToH. 4 stables. I want to see more monks. Maybe even barracks added. But DauT will have a defensive castle himself.
Let's take a look at DauT, amount of stone. He should be almost ready, right?
We will take a look at that. And yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed, monastery still produce 2 monks that should start a conversion in the back. Mangonel went down, 1 conversion done, 2 conversions done. Mongs will even try here, and JorDan, even a straight. Did get some army at the front though.
Yeah,
And
it's
DauT. How do you like that castle?
I think it's good. He's protecting that TC, and he's more or less taking control. Not really control, but considering that JorDan is playing knights, he should be fine, right?
Zoning out that area, and
Quick-
that will be. Hello, could we
He's
check
down?
cameras, please?
He's down?
Looks like him. Looks like him. Should see his hands as well. That
Yeah,
was a
Viper
nice
will
one.
have used Palisade, right? No, that's fine.
True as well, yeah. Although we have seen some quick balls with Stone Gates from him as well. And DauT with the wheelbarrow timing. AM guys now at the couch really clapping like, look at that, he does it as well.
Maybe he's an indicator he wants to join them. Man.
Meanwhile, JorDan is going for a hand card, and those knights, they aren't getting the kills in. It just feels like DauT will have a rock solid defense here.
Yeah, and look at his resources. He's kind of close to reach Imperial as well. Well, to click to Imperial.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
Slabs
that's so
has
good.
no chance on Imperial.
Yeah, and like, I think JorDan, he's even floating too many resources, and he is just going for the all-in here. This will be the push. He's going for Rams, and that
He
should
did the right
just
move.
be... What do you mean?
It is the right move, right?
I think so, but he's just too far behind, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and dropping the relic here, goes for a convert, and well, didn't work. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go with
No,
a
no, no.
present. Ooh, but look at the sneaky knight from JorDan. I think he's going to take the monk. He's going to take the monk.
Ooh.
Oh, he took it.
Yes.
I would like to
Well,
see Pike. He wants to boost the castle. I would like to see Pikes from JorDan as well.
Yeah. Do we see a second barracks? Not really. Oh, no Rams queued up. Look at that. That's too many floating resources. If you want to play a castle edge all in, that has to be with all your resources on the map. You really need to pressure him. Otherwise, he can use his resources so much better.
And he has a stone for a castle, so he can push with the Rams, make the castle super forward, and like.
Saw coming quite early. Oh, even the conversion here against the low HP knight. That scout somewhat annoying here. Will snag a villager for himself. And JorDan. Okay, he's actually playing him. So I was wrong, but this is like. Then you are giving up the game, kind of.
Yeah, I agree. This it's really tricky. I don't know what JorDan can do in Imperial to beat Mongols with slabs. Like, if DauT has 0 castles, yes, okay. But DauT has already 2 castles.
Yeah, and then Mango Dice, they're just so mobile to micro. Those Cavaliers aren't doing too much from slabs. Halberdier Ram push, absolutely not an option. And yeah, DauT just too solid, and he really looked on point this game.
Yeah. Like, I think it's perfect play by DauT this game. Like 0 mistakes.
Well, that's a bold statement, but well, won't be too far away. This is not over the shop, by the way. Just check that. The knight is trying to come home, trying to run from the low HP scout. Okay. happens. Maybe one of the more peaceful ones, and now he's turning back to fight, but knows that, oh, instant move out, but Camel's already here to defend. JorDan, what's his move? Mass traps. We feel like it should be Harbadier's Rams, right? And pray.
Yeah. Cavalier +4.
Okay.
Hazard. Full Hazard playing with Cavalier. I mean, is this.
How much gold control does he have? He's still not on that gold. That's quite surprising to me. Is over here, and where's
Where's the
gold
other
squad
gold?
number 3? Oh, that's one at the front.
I like that he's taking that one though.
Yeah, I like that as well. Just like think he should have more, but yeah, he's transitioning into that exactly now. More stables and DauT. What does he see? Maybe he should also go for some more camels, or is only Mango Dice fine here?
I think Mango is fine already. I think he doesn't have still any upgrade in the cavalry, right? Only blue lines probably.
Yeah.
He's the
Really
Make
pretty
it.
weak here. Gracer now on the way, DauT with solid resources, third castle here, everything very close together, and well, now the attack and the storm for the castle is starting.
and it will be really tough for like just he will lose the castle even before he can make any upgrade.
Yeah,
He's
maybe
going for conscription, no trap so far.
I think conscription could be. Oh, he is going for one defensive trap. Go even for 2. Has no idea about this though, and this will be tricky. Only 150 stone in the bank as well. He will not be able to repair this. And Mango is just so good. Can't go in there, snipe this. Oh god, no plus
He's moved
4.
+4.
Ah, brutal. Goes for capped rams. This is not really the spot. He will take this engagement. This could be the GG moment here as well. He knows that he needs to win a fight decisively, otherwise it will just go so tricky against Bangladesh.
I agree. Like, not having +4 earlier, and now +4 will complete even after Elite Bangladesh, so those quality will be destroyed by Bangladesh.
Elite Bangladesh now on the way, +1 defense as well. DauT. I think he will not take a single bad engagement from here.
No, I agree. Let's see. I guess JorDan will wait, but waiting for what? Because he doesn't have traps. Well, he has 2 traps actually, but he needs like another castle and more traps.
If he had like Mass
200
Harbor
pop.
the Onager, I could maybe see something like some big batter booms happening, but against this army, like it's impossible to throw your army here. Like you really need to like patrol behind him and then somehow screw this up. But look at those. Those are fights actually not too pretty.
JorDan is smiling.
Oh yeah, he sees that he won't have an option here and DauT. That's just beautiful to play, right? Yeah, also have to think like with 0 lag, right? Move in here. JorDan is just trying to dance.
Oh, that's why he's laughing.
Oh god, buying himself some time. Actually not losing anything here, and that makes him quite happy, but I'm not sure if that will be enough. And oh man. Yeah, G to the G indeed. And JorDan was happy here. Did some dancing in the end, but it really wasn't enough.
Yeah, no chance on Imperial as we expected. So as you said, like it would make sense to go for a full castle push, right? Unless you have like that eco advantage that you can reach Imperial faster, get those cavalry +4 and push his castles. But it was not the case. DauT was faster to castlate. He had the economy advantage because he had a lot of TCs. And yeah, like Pikeman push there with rams and forward castle could have worked.
Oh man, yeah, that was a really good play by him. I'm really happy that we witnessed that. I will update the scoreboard and Jordy, those Tiff picks felt just so weird. Hans could have been such a good option here. But it's like weird how people are always saying like the drafts are so deciding in this one. And then stuff like that happens. I think it was mind games. We will ask them about that. And yeah, DauT advances. JorDan will be out. He's 0-4 in the tournament, even if he wins tomorrow against most likely TheViper. We didn't do the draw yet, but I think that's what's happening. And so he will not play from Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Will be there on Fun Day though, the Friday. And obviously we'll have him as the caster deck again. I think I might pair him with Memp again. And that was a great cast for sure. Let's take a look at the achievements here to round up this game. Not that much killing.
Yeah,
an unbeatable army at the end, right?
Yeah. They didn't fight.
JorDan didn't even need to take that fight, yeah. And well, eco should be higher with food eco actually for Slash.
Surprise as well.
Well, but like if you have a higher food eco, that kind of means that you were unbalanced to begin with as well, right? So maybe better food eco also means you can send more villagers on wood and gold.
That's true.
And technologies, just a solid dark edge here by DauT. But the power of Mongols simply so good that we didn't go for the bans here. And
4 relics as well. We didn't mention that actually.
I didn't even see that. And
but
I think
4 relics, solid.
It is time for you to go over there.
I have to interview.
Obviously, a full secret interview makes a lot of sense. Ask them about the civilizations. That's the only question I will give you from me.
Okay.
We will ask, or we will wait for them to come over. The next series will be MBL against TaToH himself. So you will just get rid of your headphones, indeed, and then just sit down, relax, maybe take a sip of water, something we completely missed. Next series will be casted by, we'll take one. Cheers. Next series will be casted by the Lord himself, plus Fire, so that should be a super entertaining group of casters here as well. I just hope that they are coming over. We have some laughs there in the living room. Let's take a look at that. And JorDan just still smiling. This guy is just incredible.
Okay. DauT, let's go. He has a bit already?
Yeah. Of course, he wants to. Members like, you have to cast now.
Uh-oh, you hear the living room now. TaToH went in there with the microphone unmuted. I will let it slide. Let's hope TaToH's not at the toilet.
Man, I will do a disaster interview.
You will? That's the best.
He's once. DauT, let's go, man.
Look at that. That's like my daily life. Trying to get one interview and screaming 50 times for DauT to get there.
Where's DauT?
Where's DauT?
DauT, man. Let's go.
DauT.
But I didn't have the...
But do you need it?
I don't need it?
You need it.
You need JorDan is joining as well.
Yes, of course.
He's not so. What? Oh.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm bad at those things. You.
I do. See?
No.
Awesome. Here we go.
Ah!
What are you doing, man?
Okay, so we are waiting for DauT to set up.
What number do you have?
Two.
6.
Where was your seat on me?
Hello, sound guy.
The overlay guy.
So okay, we are here with DauT and JorDan. Congratulations, DauT. You are
Thanks,
still in the
Tati.
tournament. Sadly, JorDan is already not fighting for any qualifier spot, but still.
Well, he was fighting to ruin it for me. That's something.
Yeah, well, he tried his best.
I think he was like
that's
best
the
serious
spirit
the whole tournament when it's not important. Yeah, makes sense.
That's the spirit of the tournament, right? So, okay, so first game, it was Celts versus Malians. Why those tips? Was your first choice Malians, DauT?
I forgot my tears.
Malians. You
Yes,
have-
yes, my
We were
first.
expecting...
It
Can we see the draft?
was the Inca, Spanish, Malians.
I think we were expecting Incas, actually.
I was expecting Incas as well.
I was thinking he will go for the Celts, and I didn't want to go for Incas.
Okay.
Yeah, so
And on the registry, I was thinking he will go for Ethiopian. That's why I didn't go Spanish.
So we were right. Okay, that makes sense, but let's focus in the first game. It was Malians then, and because just... What happened?
Why are you guys laughing at?
Oh, because it's the Boron MBL?
What happened? We want to know as well.
We want to laugh as well.
Well, we just showed you the draft. And like the overlay guy tried to hide, but I still showed him on stream. You can continue. We don't need to
Okay.
look at the draft.
Felix, you are fine, man. Okay, so your first choice then was Malians?
Yeah, yeah.
And what do you think about the matchup, Malians versus Celts? You were happy?
I can live with that. I can live with that. It's kind of equal because better for Celts in late stage of the game, but early game should be for Malians. Although after that, trying to kill my villager, I couldn't focus anymore.
Oh, yeah, we
He
saw
tried
you
to lay
laughing.
me and I couldn't. I had like 10 villagers on the berry. I couldn't control, man. I was like, it's same like Viper and Liereyy. It's exactly the same. And then
Why did you pause? You were like on
yeah, I
tears?
couldn't.
You were on
couldn't,
tears?
Yeah,
We
he
saw
had to
you
fix my economy.
cleaning you.
He had to fix my economy. Can't lose to JorDan. Can't lose.
So actually it was a tactical pause to focus, right?
Yeah, you need to
you
focus.
Were, okay, you were out of focus. Well, that makes sense. But overall, like, the game was under control the whole game, right?
Yeah, well, after he did those quick walls, but I killed enough villagers.
yeah.
So I could just relax and wait for him to push, but he didn't even push.
I was trying to, but then I thought I would kill your army, and then I kind of didn't manage to do so.
glad you did that. Yeah.
So, like, your main mistake was, why you fought before Menata Pragret?
That's a good question.
Well, yeah.
It happened.
No, I thought it would kick in earlier, so the timing was
Okay.
off there, and then
Control B, jump to the barrack and see percent.
what?
Yeah.
What?
You can jump to the barrack, Control B or what your Scott key, and then see the percent and then decide.
Yeah, I know,
It's not that
but
bad.
yeah,
Yeah.
didn't work out too well.
Yeah.
Like, DauT cancelled his... No, you didn't even research
I
Menata.
didn't have economy for that.
Yeah. Oh, you did DauT with
Yeah,
Axan
yeah,
was color,
I
actually.
went for the horse color and Lambert
And then,
mixed and he will fight.
Like, knowing that your weak spot was in the top where DauT broke, because he broke in feudal with feudal army and you still managed to hold there.
Yeah.
But the second time it was a deadly army for DauT, and he really moved, killing all the villagers. You were ahead by 4, but then after that you were like behind like 14.
Yes.
And after all that, DauT just was holding, keep that advantage and just winning Imperial that kills doesn't have any chance against Gebetos.
That was supposed to be his answer, but yes, that's the summary of the game.
Why you didn't wall that spot?
I was about to, but I was just late on that. And then I knew he was coming, but I was just a bit later with my
You
castle
want me
age.
to go second
Okay.
stage.
Huh?
You give me free.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And why
No,
not?
but I don't know. Like I thought that in terms of economy, I could catch up because he built a tower. So I felt like, okay, maybe he hasn't added town centers yet, and I was adding the town centers. So I felt like I was catching up a bit. But yeah, not walling the right hand side, the wood part was very bad.
So
Okay.
that's why you didn't want to build a tower, I guess.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
so he built a tower and he said, okay, I don't want to force my tower so I can get the eco advantage.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I
makes
didn't
sense.
feel like the tower would have helped anyway because the castle crossbows, I don't know, wouldn't have made a difference, I guess.
Okay, let's jump into game number 2. Nili and me were super surprised for both picks, but DauT makes a bit more sense because he was
Now you're trying
Thank
to make
you.
sense of your pick.
no, because that, like I guess he was expecting Ethiopians as we were, so he wanted to counter Ethiopians. Although we think that maybe Ethiopians is not like Incas is the best counter to Ethiopians, but he has a point.
Yeah.
What were you thinking when picking Hans?
I was thinking he would go for Spanish, and I think
Then why
from
Hans
my
again?
From my sifs, I guess Hans were a good choice there,
Okay.
and I feel very confident with Hans, so I picked those. But obviously, when I saw Incas, then I knew they're gonna be hard. That's gonna be very hard, yeah. I was trying to get map control, get the extra golds and the relics, but didn't
You
work out
actually
too
did.
well. Yeah, but wasn't enough.
And lucky conversion, so man.
If you had to play that matchup again, would you change any strategy? Will you try something different? Because that like the way you played it didn't work out. Never, right? It will never work out.
The
In
question
Imperial.
is, does something work out? I don't know.
Okay.
What would you suggest?
No, like maybe Castle Elite push with Cabarches and seeds.
Okay.
Because in late game it
Darkens.
was when he get curious, the game was over basically. Because then your Cabarches do nothing.
Okay.
That is
Did you guys notice I had King whole time next to his seed workshop?
your king.
They did
I
not.
put it out to the like it was part of cameo group.
We totally missed that.
Oh.
We thought that it was in your castle.
Yeah, and then I think I put it out and it was with cameos. They're jumping on the siege, and I was like, "What?" I'm sure you guys saw that.
Nearly, man.
Imagine we fight and
And
then all of a sudden DauT is defeated. What?
That would be
Looks like
hilarious.
cameo.
Okay, and well, you doubt. I guess you were super happy when you saw the matchup, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
Well,
still-
actually, only bad would be if you pick Franks. I think that's on the left. Fine against the Austrians, fine against Slavs. Only Franks might be. X-Men would be, but even then, does think I got bonus against X-Men? Okay, then it's
Yeah.
fine as well.
Incas are very good against Franks, aren't they?
They good against
Yeah,
everything. So actually, it was safe pick.
yeah, I agree. And well, what was your plan there?
Hmm?
Do you had any special plan there, or just wait for?
Wait for imp and like how to stop eagles.
Yeah, so
How to stop eagles.
makes sense. Okay, let's then jump into game 3, and it was what's the map? Okay, Prairie. Whatever. And you had Mongols out.
Yeah, happy with that.
Yeah, I was sure that you were happy. Quite good start, and
A bit slow transition into deers. I was not sure if I should risk or not. And
okay.
some idle time, but still, those deers castle each time super fast because of that, and was afraid because my map and that hole. My map was forward. He could pressure me with siege. That's why I wanted siege faster, and lucky I catch that villager as well. So to that I knew kind of in really good spot.
You
No, so-
kind of knew that one was
Yeah,
coming,
yeah.
so you scouted it.
So that was the reason why you built the seed was
yeah,
arrival,
I
right?
was expecting that.
And it was a good transition. Like you, first TC was on the stone, or second.
Second,
Yeah, but mining stone to, in case, just build the defensive castle and
exactly.
be safe.
exactly.
And like JorDan, I think, where you were controlling the villagers there, like, didn't you know that that was going to be up way faster than you and kill your scouts? When he sent the villagers to the
That was
hunt,
kind of weird.
what do you mean? Like where
You
would
found my hunt, and
Yeah.
you're still dark age, and you know I'm Mogul. I'd be up faster, and
Yeah.
I kill your scouts, and I did.
Yeah, I was off with the timing. Of course, yeah, I was off with the timing. Yeah, didn't think that.
okay. And what was your plan after when you see the matchup?
I just wanted to try to finish in Castle Age, but didn't really work out too well. I was trying to raid a bit, but
That
he had
was
a
actually deadly annoying.
Yeah, exactly. But he had a very good defense, and my only hope was that I can kill him before he gets his gas slab. That was my goal. When I saw his gas slab, then I was like, okay, it's gonna be lights out.
Okay. We thought for a second that you wanted to try like a castle edge push because you built a ramp.
Yeah.
And you had a stone for a castle, but seems like you switched your mind and wanted to go Imperial.
But at that point of time, I think he already had his gas slab, right?
Yeah, he had the castle up.
Exactly. So. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
not easy.
Not easy, no.
Yeah,
It's last amazing economy, but
Yeah,
no
it
good
was
unit in imp against Mongols at least.
yeah, but I guess that overall, you were like, congrats again, DauT.
Thank you, Dati.
Tomorrow you will face Liereyy, or that's what we expected. I think that's what
Looking
we are
at Nili.
expecting. It's not confirmed yet.
Only Nico makes sense.
But don't look at Nili. He doesn't have any force there.
Only
And
Nico makes sense. We fight for the 5th seed. Why do we get Liereyy?
as a Swiss system. And JorDan will face Viper. Are you guys?
Did
Well,
Nico
JorDan
play
is
Liereyy?
Eh?
Did Nico play Liereyy?
No.
Okay.
Did he? No, he didn't. What are you expecting from the series, JorDan?
First day.
No, honestly.
3-0. What do you say that?
What are you expecting from that series?
Which one?
You against Viper, are you going just to have fun? Are you trying to win?
I will try to win, but my chances are very low.
Oh.
But I will
Yeah.
obviously try my best, yes.
Yeah.
Against DauT today it looked fun, but actually I was trying to do some mind games. Because he was, you could see that he was really uncomfortable playing.
Did you make fun of that?
Yeah, that's why I tried to, get an advantage by that. So
Yeah.
I think it worked out.
Why do you care even?
10 foragers on the berries. I was like, yes, that was so good. But he was really struggling to focus, but it didn't work out.
Okay, so really good luck tomorrow. I would like to see that you beat Viper as well.
They all would.
As well.
We all know that in Team Secret. And DauT, tomorrow you are facing Liereyy.
Stop saying that.
What is the truth?
You will
Or
make
wait
him
for
do that.
But in the case,
tomorrow you're playing against Nico to
What?
fight for 5th slot. But you
in
think
case
about
you
that?
face Liereyy, what are your expectations from that matchup?
I don't think it matters that much, or does it? Need to do calculation. Let's see. They want to like.
Actually,
it's even better for me to lose.
right now it all depends
And
on.
most likely I will lose.
Right now it depends on, like, Fire is 5th, right? No, 7th.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't win,
Yeah.
he should be out as well. So
So
it
he's
doesn't-
against you, right?
Yes, he's on me.
So win.
Don't put pressure on me now.
So win.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for.
Thank you for
Interview.
interviewing that.
Yeah,
Thank you, Tati.
you're welcome. And
And
now,
see you in a few hours when I do winning interview with you.
hopefully, let's see.
I knew you since the age of kings, back when it all began. We traveled through Arabia all the way to Yucatan. We saw castles so bold and brave, we doubted our eyes. We tried to visit towns and towers, but they weren't very nice. And though I wanted to hit again, my crossbow man died through regicide. My army is sin, this is the end of your king. Fight, we're not allied, no diplomacy win. Let your TC bell ring to the sound of my hymn. I've met Aztecs and Byzantines, Celts, Britons and Burmese. Was terrified of Franks and Goths, Mongols and Japanese. But Trash FC offensive mark could save the day at last. My men at arms so scary fast, the snake would be impressed. Oh, I wanna do it again. My crossbow man died through regicide. My army is sin, this is the end of your king. Fight, we're not allied. No diplomacy win. Let your TC bell ring. There was a time when we shared common ground. Now team islands have divided us somehow. I remember how you sold your food for gold and built a stone wall around your town to keep me out. But guess who's in Imperial now? Die through regicide. My army is in. This is the end of your king. Fight, we're not allied. No diplomacy win. Let your TC bell ring. Die through regicide. My army is in. This is the end of your king. Fight, we're not allied. No diplomacy win. Let your TC bell ring to the sound of my hymn.
In this house. And
Oh,
DauT
yeah.
can't do anything.
Does he has any bill on any? Oh,
I would
all
be
the bills are
surprised.
there.
Let's see, pop 16.
Oh, he's trying to drop a castle. Oh no.
Oh, that's too optimistic, right? That should
Yeah.
never get up.
Yeah. He doesn't have anything else. All the bills are
3
there.
heroes down?
Is DauT going to be defeated?
I think so. He will not get this castle up. I think it had to be here. See, I'm now clicking Castle Age. Slam already is Castle Age. Now doing fletching. A bit late. Probably forgot it. See, more villagers. Trying to build in between shots of the mangonel. Now second mangonel coming up. Oh, Varys Micro isn't the greatest.
Oh,
Why isn't the mangonel shooting?
9 bills left.
All of them are there at the spot.
Yeah.
Might get the castle up. Let's see. Shoot mangonels. You shouldn't do so many move controls. See how DauT is doing.
Oh, he's starting now. So
Now he's doing ground attack.
He's doing nice. He's doing. Look at this.
Now a ram is coming in. He maybe should. Oh god, DauT is doing. What is DauT doing here? I think
Hey,
very.
look at this. Yeah, leave there the knight. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, some builds going down. 86
8
HP.
bills. 8 bills.
8 builds.
8 bills.
He now is going for the town center as well. Oh,
I
the
know
mangonel,
he
one
is.
mangonel is going down.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, my monk more going down. I don't care if anything else is going on in this fight, on this map. Oh, let's see.
Oh,
Villagers. More going down.
6
Six villagers. We're at 98%. No shot.
Yeah, the castle is going to be up, but it will.
Let's see. Jump in, Magic Man.
4 bills.
4 villagers. DauT has 4 villagers. There's 1 knight.
He's
Now
killing the
going for
mangonel.
mangonel. That's the weirdest thing ever. He maybe
Yeah, but-
should. Now he's going for a plumed archer. Top 5. It's only going up from now. Now converting the plumed archer. No!
Yeah, he converted.
DauT is defeated. DauT has 3
That
pop
is
left.
defeated.
Buying so much more time. Let's see. He still obviously has a dog. The dog needs to die so that he's actually defeated from the game. But he will not play this game. Okay,
Are you kidding me? I want to see some Nili boys in chat. Oh boy. 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 Nili, oh boy. 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 Why are you, oh god, what are you doing with all your skills? Oh boy. 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 Really, oh boy. And then they ask me like, who's your god? And then they ask me like, who's your god? Who's your god? And then they ask me like, who's your god? And I said, DauT. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh boy. 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 Really, oh boy.
Everyone?
Yes.
Hello, guys. Hello, hippo lovers.
Stop.
Did
Don't
you-
look at
wait,
me.
wait.
Go and look at
Every time Nili says, did you watch the movie Dusk Until Dawn?
What? Which one?
Dusk Until Dawn, like with the George Clooney movie, old movie.
What happens in the movie?
There is something like hello lovers, but not hippo lovers. I don't know. Every time Nili
What?
says that, it reminds me of that.
I want to know this. I want to watch this movie.
Okay, well, actually, never mind.
You can't show me. It's not your
Never
PC.
wanted to put YouTube, but never mind.
Use my phone.
Hmm?
Use my phone to show me the movie.
That's not your phone.
Yeah, it's
and
my
that's not your
phone.
no.
Beautiful phone.
Okay,
Samsung.
so we are controlling everything. Oh man,
Can't even type on
you type.
What should I type?
You type. Tati.
What? That
Give us the. Tell Mabel to hurry up, or we give him
start
admin.
maps.
Okay, wait.
Done.
Player's webcam. Cheers.
What?
Well,
We can?
bre-
We can?
he
Oh,
said
okay.
we-
He's letting
no,
you-
no,
No, just not. in
Yeah,
front.
yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Here. No one is watching.
yeah.
No, the webcam. Little
No
bit.
webcam. Are you dumb fuck? You see what I changed?
Ah, they're not watching.
I changed because we can't drink on.
You're so professional. The left side we have Calvin Klein model. We just hired him. He was like working on 17.
No, I changed camera.
What? You
Oh no, this is game. Sorry. This is drafting. I need to get this stream deck.
Calvin Klein model we hired on the streets today working in Hamburg. This one. Not you. No, you're not that good looking.
Okay, can we do the straw poll? Who is better looking? Fire on
Well,
me.
but let's do it. Someone do it. Straw pool.
Straw poll.
Straw pool, please.
We need straw poll.
In the rest of the
Wait, maps.
Yeah, that's not straw
Okay.
poll. That's playoff. Nobody cares about playoff.
Who's A and B? Yeah.
Yeah.
A.
DauT.
No.
That's
Fire.
Well, there are some Brazilians in this room.
No.
but
There are no
DauT.
Brazilians.
Viper.
Look at me.
Look at this guy so lost.
No,
The
don't type this
Viper.
name in. Look at how many fires.
DauT. Look, even Nili said DauT.
You never know.
What? But look in the chat.
No, this is so biased. Chat is biased, rigged.
DauT.
Oh, Tati.
Tatito.
Oh, he can't hear me, right?
Noise,
No,
noise.
he can't.
No.
Can you listen to us?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, they said yes.
Okay, I pick graveyards.
He picked graveyard. Oh,
Graveyard.
He didn't explain us how
don't
to.
need to do anything.
I pick
Oh,
Sega.
over like that.
Yeah. Wait.
Seize the hump.
Yeah.
Who bans first map? I think
I do.
and then I ban two.
Pool is over. You lost.
They don't even need to.
Wait. We have the straw pool here.
Ah, they do? Oh, Nino. Okay.
Nino.
Wait.
I
Need to
ban.
move this a little bit.
Right
Let's
here
vote
first.
first.
No.
Every vote match you see easy
No.
win.
Guys, let's
Type
vote
pool?
fire.
Easy win. And I'm older than you.
And I ban rehydration.
What?
Okay.
Ah, this chat is
Easy win.
biased. It's all fanboys. Ha ha ha.
Wait,
And
wait.
rehydration.
Stop.
Let me do
Stop
some-
messing with my stuff.
Let me show you something.
Stop messing with my stuff. I asked you when you do you wanna be on control. You said no. No, go away.
Okay.
Okay, look at the maps.
Arabia.
Okay.
Let's see how players are focusing.
I have to. Alright. Land Madness.
They are drafting.
They
What
pick-
the fuck you think?
But because we are
That's not professional.
Big gold rush.
you will never
Fire
learn.
takes shirt off for maximum casting.
Pick,
Oh boy.
Fire one what?
Prairie.
I won? It's
What?
tied. I'm
Are you
wi-
guys
I'm
blind
winning.
or something?
Let's go, chat. I believe you.
No, they are trolling
Don't
now.
be
They are
biased. No,
tro-
no, no. I'm winning by far. Let's go,
Boy,
boys.
by
51%. Let's go. It's increasing. No one's voting for you anymore.
My job.
Okay.
Is it an
2
NAC2
votes.
group? Yes.
Ah, okay. Finally, you guys got some sense.
I'm not casting anymore. Don't care.
If fire takes off shirt, we win for sure. Well, that's true, but it's too
If this
cold here.
ugly fuck is prettier than me, I'm not
You
casting with you guys anymore.
Look at there. He's trying to mind games, you guys. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Second ban was Land Madness, and I pick gold.
Why
rush.
do you cast to blind people?
Blind people, they're smart people. That's why they are here.
No sense.
You see, guys, I'm complimenting you. He's like cursing you guys. Don't worry. 50-50 again. Ah, you see, you do this bullshit and they fall on it. It's not. You do this emotional stuff.
Yeah.
They have good taste. They got Brazil. They like Brazilian. What? What is that?
What?
This.
It's like having a
You,
younger. Oh, they don't
look,
hear me anyway.
Nili told
Oh,
me.
they don't hear me all the
Nili
time.
told
Okay,
us that we can, but we don't need to like.
Yes, it's like having a younger, slower brother. You need to do this, and then we can do that.
Yeah,
You don't need to do it.
Yes.
Like DauT is like, ha ha ha, poor guy, poor me.
DauT is winning now. Okay,
I'm
let's
go-
see.
"Wha- No.
You lied to me.
Like you're like, okay, I'm poor DauT. I need to be recognized.
Are they ready
but
for
you're
draft?
ugly.
Wait,
You
wait,
are
wait.
ugly.
Wait, players are ready. I love this deck thing.
You are ugly. Don't try to fight it. Seriously, you look like a basketball. Like seriously, your face is literally the size of Nili's basketball, which is there. Don't try to
Wait,
fight this.
But I will copy only the
Like
last.
literally,
Okay.
where's that basketball? I'm going to show them later.
Yeah.
Literally the size, the same size. Your face.
Yeah.
You showed it?
Oh, okay. This guy. Focus on the drafting.
Okay, let's go. How do you think
Wait.
about what? I'm winning, don't worry. I won already.
I will check by the end of the stream.
So, what do you think about the maps and the following civs?
Oh. okay. New poll. New poll. Who is better looking between us? Huh?
Look at this series. Look. Look, wait. Look at this. It's the same size.
No, you didn't.
Freaking Jordan.
Oh, it's me.
Thank you, Jordan.
I thought it was you. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for your pick. Okay, we have to hold the draft.
Oh, okay, he's not picking.
I was like, is he gonna pick or
You're
what?
so ugly.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm tired, man. It's late.
And they almost beat you.
What's the name one?
You almost beat me? That's
Yeah.
because they're fanboys.
Doesn't matter.
They're not following their heads. They're following their hearts.
Look at the players.
Always late.
He random.
They
pick
fucked
cute
up already. They destroyed the draft.
And
Let's
they now
restart.
need to
You see,
take
that's a new one there.
Maybe we have to.
I need my coworker.
You're laughing.
I was just.
Who is next? Who is casting next to the basketball? Fire.
This is my overlay guy. I'm taking over.
These guys.
This is stupid.
Why they are laughing anyway?
You ready?
So far, how
Okay,
how
you're
is
ready,
the tournament
okay,
going for you?
I hope you go out as well. Little.
And is everything good there?
You see, now that you got like bad reaction to
Yeah,
your
I need
horse,
to-
you
of
need to
course.
equal the things.
It's normal. It's normal. But you know, of course, I need to fight back. Who is co-cast? We are both co-casters.
Okay, look at the sieves.
Okay, okay. The sieves are all the same apps. Never mind. Let's answer some questions.
Okay,
Give us the
MMA,
questions.
MA, ask me
It's
anything.
fighting MMA is.
N A
Okay.
M A.
Okay. You're yeah. Even Nili is laughing at you.
Why M
Okay. Yes.
M?
Okay. Who is the second on the camera?
No,
He asked from. It's
I
DauT.
just want the challenge.
Oh, he means on our friend ball.
Ah, okay. This
He
is-
needs microphone as well.
What's her name? Spalding.
He needs microphone as well.
Oh, okay. Wow. If it fits on your head, it fits on their head as well.
It will be too small for him.
No.
DauT as the largest. Why don't they simply eat others? Well, we are sharing the room, and
No. This,
it's prison rooms in our room.
despite your attempts, no.
Oh, we are getting.
How tipsy?
No, we are not drunk.
No,
We
we're not
are just
drunk.
getting there.
We will get there.
God damn it! You. Tell me when you wanna do that.
I ban first. I ban first.
Are you
Yes.
eating?
Yeah.
No.
Normal
first,
question,
you ban
guys.
first,
Aztecs.
Okay.
Drafting.
I ban Chinese and Mayans.
Yeah. Oh yes, I
True,
heard the
okay.
Aztecs. Oh yeah, I need to do that. Aztecs.
Okay, bunny slaps.
They're thinking.
That's the best question.
But wait, it's TaToH thinking. I guess I guess I was too late.
No, just
Need
to
overlay
type,
guy.
Just type.
I'm tired.
What?
Your idea.
Perfect. Let me do it, Nili. I want to do it stuff like DauT.
What were the bands?
We have it.
Okay. Oh, it's bands are over. Okay, guys, bands are over. Chinese bands, Aztec Slavs. Well, they could hear as well. I don't need to say everything.
True. I can't move this. I will move it later. Don't worry. Sell out stuff.
It's such a already done joke that it's stupid that I see you do it again.
Like this is best.
I wanna listen to the chat, man.
They asked if
But if you zoom this in, what's the purpose? They don't see this. They
DauT is firefighting a lot in your room. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Don't lie to
Yesterday I
them.
was thinking he will fly away.
Like a balloon.
I was already calling fireworks, firemen, whatever you call them.
He said to me like you're going to fly like a. So stupid.
like cat on the tree. Are they in the game?
No, they're starting the game.
Yeah, but
Just-
the camera is off then. Who is the most beautiful pass? You or fire? Okay. Biceps. Show the biceps.
Can you help me here? Just go.
Younger, slower brother.
What? What? I lost my rings.
Okay. Wait. No, it's far away. Oh, man. Okay. That's actually gay, so let's not do that.
I'm super strong.
I was thinking it would look better, but actually it looks weird. quality stream, almost like a mem streaming in his bedroom.
How it
Nili
was?
would like that? No. Okay. I was thinking he would laugh at that. I was thinking he would like laugh
You
at that.
see, people love my biceps.
Yeah, you need to take t-shirt off. Are you that? Beep. Are that? Stop drinking when your camera is on. Just tell me when.
Okay, you choose when we drink now. What are we waiting?
For them to start the game.
Okay. You have nice biceps, Fire. Thank you, Eldri.
And game is starting.
Perfect.
Wait. Casting couch. Casting. Yeah.
Nili told us. Okay, let's be professional
Wait.
now.
Sound need to be fixed, right?
Yeah.
No, it's good now.
Wait, no. Yeah. 50%. How do I lose to you? You don't even
Yeah, I know stuff.
You don't know. Okay.
And what do we have here? Arabia, Japanese against Berbers, and we did not fall any drafting, so. We didn't follow
You don't
drafts.
remember
so-
the draft?
Yeah, I don't remember why he.
Doesn't
took
matter now. You
Japanese.
see the
I
seats.
mean, Berbers are fine, but I don't. I wonder why that.
You know you can press draft right there, right? The game is only 1 minute.
I don't wanna. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, we were not focused. Like TaToH was probably playing some mind games. I mean, on the Arabia he got Hans, Malians, and he chose Japanese.
Yeah.
Japanese that are most likely for Caesar Hump.
Okay, that's why he.
That's
knew-
just
he
that-
can't-
that's
no,
just
no,
that
wait, I
type of
know why.
things.
I know why. He knew what. He knew MBL was going to open with Berbers. He opened with Berbers 2 times already in this
Yeah, but-
tournament.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Japanese best option against Berbers.
No.
Britons maybe better.
Yeah, but still, he wanted to change.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Yeah.
Hands were kinda. What says the map? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is always mind gaming those teams.
Yeah, that you see.
Okay,
Thinking
okay.
ahead.
Sorry guys, let's see what's going on. MBL will find a way to wall. That's kinda obvious actually. His map. Oh,
It's super easy
it's
to
wall.
wall.
But this skill is really, really ugly.
Doesn't
to
matter. He
control.
can wall.
Well, he can, but it.
Yeah,
If
of course.
TaToH forward, walls go down like
True.
really fast. I want to do something bad word, but I will not. Okay, let's see the TaToH map. Second lumber camp only. And if you guys don't know this game, Japanese lumber camp is 50%
Yeah,
cheaper.
true.
Then,
Maybe
lumber camps
maybe
too.
they're new here.
well, maybe you're new. You're the last one in the tournament.
What?
Okay,
I
after Jordan doesn't count.
mean, don't be mean. Why are you so mean to people? I told you, stop
Told you I
this.
have issues. I
Yeah, you do.
can't go against that.
Talk about Tati's map, please.
It's good map. It's Hollywood line. And that's it actually. It's not that good map. But, you see how much I scroll.
Okay, wait. Just
scroll too much.
decrease the scroll speed because
No,
your
no, it's
in-game
fine.
scroll speed is horrible.
It's because I use minimap all the time and I watch record games and I'm not. Sorry guys, I'm not professional.
You watch
caster
recorded
like-
games?
No.
No, you don't.
When I used to watch recorded games,
I know you
I
don't.
did this like this, and I guess it's annoying to you guys. So I will keep that in mind.
No, let's do it properly now. Go.
What do you expect to see from TaToH?
Obviously, he's probably open with many times or militia or whatever. He can
But he's going.
promise his map. Yeah, that's the problem. But he's not going to do scouts.
Or the farm before, like if you open many times, you need the barrack as soon as possible.
True.
And he invested the wood into 2 lumber camps and now 1 farm. He might open scouts.
That's really
This is
the
like
way.
a scout, but even then you don't need that farm.
Yeah.
He's both boars. Did he
But
lose
see,
some
he don't-
sheep?
Yeah, it seems so. He got only 2. Ah, they're stuck. Look at the wood. Top. Go up. Left. Down. Up. This
Bug
is
map.
Bug map.
Bag map.
Bug
Admins.
Nili.
Nili.
Oh man, I'm that good.
You save TaToH.
Yeah.
No, wait MBL to wall a little bit more to waste some more time of his life. And then admin win. Yeah.
And with this perfect map,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And walling like, okay, I got perfect. I can wall. I hear Berbers. I hear good wall.
right now.
Yes, and then. What? Okay, that's good. How is his stone? Okay, his stone was
No,
not
but
perfect.
still, this map is amazing.
It's not
He's
amazing,
probably like,
but
no,
it's
he's
better
like,
than TaToH.
he's like,
But they are not resetting.
what? No, they pause now.
Do we have a huh?
Thanks for
Yeah.
catching it that early.
Nili was like, admin resort, thank you for catching that early.
Yes.
And
Switch to the player's face.
why?
You
Now you're
know,
getting it. When you remove the Coca-Cola from you, you get. Wait,
Coca-Cola.
let's see what the players are doing.
Give mine. Look.
Oh man,
Look at
MBL is so
TheViper
sad. He was like,
face.
yeah.
He's salty.
Oh, you know what's interesting thing to look?
What?
Table. First we see JorDan. Then, oh, but is it your name there? I think I see. Well, 7th place, but that's fine. You will qualify to next. No. But at least you see Europe. At least you see Europe.
It is what?
You see Europe. You were in Hamburg, and you can always look at the bright side.
I'm moving rooms today.
Huh?
Yes.
Thanks God.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Casting. No. That's in game. Sorry guys. Drafting. I was thinking they're in game, but actually they're starting.
Look at me. They can see me.
What?
Well, you're just jealous.
You guys are giggling like schoolgirl. Because he's ticklish.
Stop.
Wait. Did they?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did. Go. Perfect. Wait.
And no. Before
Wait.
this, they don't know. It's even better if you kill like 5 minutes here talking, and while that cage is 10 minutes long.
Why? They want to see the map. They
No,
want
but
to see what
Then we
possible
jump, and
strategies.
then the boring dark cage is shorter. If you now like make fun
Okay,
of
we can still talk this about
tickle
the
more. You're a weird
no
fuck.
tickles.
Weird fucks. Okay, let's see who won the draft. Guys, draft.
I'm winning, dude.
That's barely. That's only because Brazilian community is so big.
There's no Brazilian there almost.
This is almost more than Serbians.
No. Just go to the game. What the fuck are you
Okay.
doing? Jesus.
It's dark cage,
Still.
but still. I think
What?
sound.
Oh yeah. You
I remember stuff.
Nice.
See Nili, how professional I am. No problem. Thank you for invite, Nili.
Bo, tell us about the map from MBL now. Cheers.
I don't know what's wrong with me. MB. Oh, it's not. I wish it was stuck like this. One more tea. Good ears, decent wood line for MB. Why is the button's not working? But seriously, it's not working.
No.
I don't know why. Okay, never mind.
Just decrease the scroll speed. and
No,
you
it's
should-
fine. It's fine. Just it's
Fine?
easier with keyboard. Okay, MB.
What?
I
You
don't
want some water? You want some coke?
Ne-
Just
I
do
need
it that way. Oh,
And this is entirely because I need. Okay, never mind.
that's your excuse. Such a cheap excuse.
No, it's real. It's for real. It's
No.
for real. It's for real. Okay. TaToH map looking much better this time.
The sound is too loud. Which sound?
Game sound?
I don't know. Wait, they are going to talk. Just keep casting.
MBL aiming. MBL is not aiming.
No.
Oh no!
That-
Oh, that's
yeah,
TaToH.
yeah,
MBL
okay,
is
let's
aiming.
see, let's see.
They notice minima because we are not casting focus. You fat fuck.
Fat
Did he see?
fat.
Hello.
One tile away, boys.
And both
One-
balls. No.
No.
Where's the second ball? Okay, here. Oh, MB. I feel sad for you.
Well, but I mean,
Look.
let's watch the map now. The Tati map is way better now,
Wait,
right?
he's going for it.
No. He's just.
Wait, does
It's a house.
TaToH know about boars?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he just wanted to wall. But
Nah, he's fine. His map looks way better now, right?
yeah, I just want to see what's going on. We
Good
can,
dude in the back.
we can
good
look
dude
at
in
the map
front.
anytime in the game, but I'm curious about this villager. Like, why do you send randomly villager to wall right away? Guys, please try to cast a bit. Sorry, guys. We'll try. It must be Josh. Yeah, it must be
Yeah.
Josh. He did not send it like to waste time
He
and then like
changed it now,
walk
right?
all the way from TC to the boat line and then go back. That's a lot of waste resources, but this is okay. And yes, he changed build
He
order.
wants to do super fast rush. Like
He's rushing,
really
yeah.
fast rush.
One villager on gold, and like you see this guy, this time he didn't got double number kill.
Exactly,
not
that's to
early
save
farm, yeah.
wood and yeah.
And yeah.
Good.
And
good.
look
Yeah.
what he did as
I
well.
love to do that.
That's
as well.
TaToH move, classical TaToH move. He only collect 10 gold and then will finish meal, and that 10 gold will be bam. Now it's up there.
Well, further, it was always like this, DauT?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The only
Just
thing
the
they
food
changed was the
villagers,
food.
yeah.
Exactly. Like in the old days, you need
and
to deliver the food.
Look what
Now you don't
MBL is.
need-
Stop being boring. Look what MPL is doing. He's being boring as
What?
well.
Look at the size of this wall.
Is he really going for that?
Dude, you have the balls to do it? Like I never would have the balls to do
Is
it.
he
Like,
really
this
going
he
wall
might
thing?
win the game because of this wall, but I would never have had the balls to do it.
Okay, he's going a bit short.
Can you put Fogo for, let's see, TAC2 exploration? He got the scout on MBL's base. We need
No,
to
he
see what
can
he's-
build. Okay, he's super open. Josh will work. Okay, I will Josh, but
No.
there is always a way to wall.
Oh my
Three
god. this
villagers
is
invested into walling is a lot. It's a lot of economy wasted. Although he did up quite
TAC2
fast
found to ship from MBL's.
in corner
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
and
nice.
hiding them.
Yeah, of course.
And Tati is also walling a lot, but he is doing Josh, and I
Fast
justify
castle?
that. Yeah, Josh fast castle most likely. His map is even better, a lot better actually.
Mm-hmm.
Wall, yeah. Everything safe behind. Well, MBL, when you fast castle, oh man, that's such an ugly wall. When you go fast castle with Berbers, you want to have castle drop, and for that you need stone, but his stone is quite exposed. It is wall like this, and then you have some stone access. Like, how many? It's 1, 2, 3 villagers full walling. I wanna see. MBL resources. He should not be able to produce any scouts. Three, three villagers walling from the dark age mean. Almost. Three villagers falling from dark age means he will hardly be able to get economy average and scouts as well. And as you see, his economy. That's what you don't wall. If you can't wall, if you have to invest this much resources into walling,
Do you think
just
he's
give up.
producing any scouts eventually?
He can't even afford stable.
Yeah,
He can't
exactly.
even afford stable.
Maybe you should
What's the
just give
point?
up.
Give up on the game? Next game?
What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
Just put.
I can't cast it you.
You
Can
feel-
I get somebody else?
Cast?
Can I get somebody else?
Please.
Replace
Jesus, let's see this. You don't see.
Nili? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
So this is what you do, okay? I'm going to teach you. If you want to do something else than move around, lock the view. Hey guys, look how MBL is fast. At the moment he's checking several things at the same time. I don't he's probably rushing now. You can see by his gathering 5 villages and send them forward. Because he realized that Rush fast castle out. So you can see by his POV, look, they are going now. And he slowly moves like this. You see? You don't need to click on minimap to do a good cast. Just like this. You see?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So now you can see that he's replacing the villagers from wood. So he's doing 1 scout for more exploration. Okay? And now you take away Fog of War and you go slowly. And hey, there's an outpost here. That's amazing move by Tati. Okay? Try now.
You're doing a good job.
No.
Why is that amazing move with Tato?
Because he wants to know in advance
Advance what?
if he's coming forward.
And he sees he's coming
And
forward.
now he knows.
He focused on the... Looks like
Jesus.
Nili is not respecting my wishes. Not the first time. I'm not even invited, so I have no saying here. Okay, and you know what was this the problem? When
What?
you live this far away from your economy
That's good.
and
It's no
Palisade wall is nerfed,
That's
you
fine.
don't have time to revolve.
Look at this.
It's not fine because next tower is hitting economy and next
Is
tower is
it?
good game.
Is it?
Well,
Is
Potentially it is.
No.
Now it's up to players, but it would be much better if he was, for
Counter
example, a bit
tower.
closer and then. Or this was actually good, but he could predict into palisades, but never mind. Simple to casters, they're better than.
Don't read the chat.
I tried. I guess I should not.
Counter
wanna see the
tower, perfect one.
Yeah, but does
Can
he
you
have
check
stone? Does he have
now?
stone inside?
No,
he needs
you
to-
got a market though. So now is the
that's true.
important part. Change the views. Yes, perfect.
Wait, actually, we missed whole the fucking. We missed the whole game
Why we missed the whole game?
because MPL was doing no economy full walls and now he's playing aggressive.
What?
That's
I
kinda
show
weird.
everything. I show
I
you
was not
slowly.
listening. I was asking for replacement, but
You not
nobody listened to me as well.
Almost. Oh no, Tatito.
Village account. Oh, but castle age up.
Can you please check everything like I told you to? I just teach you how to do it properly.
What? No, let's replace.
No, go please. Be my
What?
guest.
Okay. Here we have an outpost, and then we see when he tower rushes, and then we don't react with walls like this. I'm fire. Focus.
Senhora.
Signora.
Nossa senhora.
And this is what I was saying. Tower here is deadly. What? It's a Debbie.
Can I... Debbie? I said...
And so always not the smartest villagers I call Debbie for some reason.
You're so rude. I told you to stop
Yes,
this.
and I told you I have issues. Okay, house wall, that's much better than freaking palisade gate, but people do and they die instantly. Those houses will buy a lot of time.
So, yeah. Well, it's good, right? Good move by Tati.
Yeah.
He's most likely... He bought 100
But
stone
what he will
already.
do
You
when he
see?
gets
No,
castle age?
you're probably going
What
to
would you
boom.
have?
You're probably going to boom.
Why would he boom?
Why not? You don't have a unit to make. You don't have...
But what's the reasons for MBL? Oh, not even
No,
close.
it's,
Okay.
it's fine.
They're
How do I
Tato.
lose to you? You are
Because I'm better
no,
player,
it
more
doesn't seem
handsome,
like
smarter,
You're not first.
in control of this stream.
How do I lose to you? Where you are watching everything. And
Even
you
this basketball would beat you. It got more brain than you.
Really?
Brains. Yeah.
I'm not even. I don't know. Like
Focus. Okay, Tato. Since we'll do full boom, I like the gold rush game against me. He will do free TC boom into most
but I
likely
think that's his
crossbow.
my best option.
But like, do you want to get into the late game?
Like, do you
Nearly
want,
fix my hotkeys.
do you want to like? Don't you think he should do a 30C before the like when MPL hits Castaway,
Don't
for
have
example?
stone.
Yeah, but he could buy. I mean, when he hits Castaway and
Yeah,
MPL
but-
hits Castaway, he makes the
And
workshop.
that's why you are not in the next round. Because you want to clean towers, you want to
Nah,
map
but then do it
control.
Nah, he's
You're
fine.
greedy
He's
for
still fine.
economy.
There's
It's
only
not-
one tower to kill.
That's
Only one.
economy is not everything. Map control means a lot, like a lot.
You could literally get the villager out and wall that wall broken like here.
Map control is not.
DauT.
Okay, okay, I see what you guys did here.
Let's leave. Do you want to leave?
I'm done here.
I have my pride. Wait.
Let King cast for a change.
Get my beer. Next here.
Yeah.
Azul.
Cheers.
Let's show them. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.
Get banned from
Yeah.
Twitch. Get banned from Twitch.
It's looking. Let's go to get two more.
More it is.
Cocas, two cocas. Can we have two cocas, please? Coca-Cola,
No cook. Oh.
please, two.
Nobody saw.
What? No, nobody saw, right? What the fuck is this?
maybe they saw that. I'm not sure anymore.
They saw that. No. You
So what is wrong with that? I think they saw. I was sure it was not on the camera.
They saw, man. What did you do?
But
No.
look at our servant woman. Go is now not.
Look at this. Rinko's real
It's
color.
not even ramming that. Wait, can we switch? Oh, DauT and Fire. Okay, they switch back. Okay, you see.
Okay,
Now
now
we can cast.
we would strike here.
Game, we didn't even. Why do you put?
So what's going on now? MBL
Seems
is
like zero army for both of them. They're just playing SimCity.
what's MBL doing? Check it out.
Probably more walling.
He's just
this
booming.
is- well, because he got those towers that give map control. He knows that TaToH got full boom, and then he's switching full boom back as well to react that. And that's
Thank
why
you.
those towers are not useless.
Look at this.
Our lady. Not invited.
Not invited.
Not coming next time, better say. By his own wish. He's invited, but he refused invitation. Guy with pride. Oh, no, actually. Yeah, maybe we went too far there. Yeah. I have 2 kids. Not mine. Yeah.
You shouldn't because it's.
Okay. Zero army for both of them, but
Both booming.
TaToH is well, villagers ahead, which will not be that important because he got a no counter to
They still
Berbers.
ship. The ships are still there, DauT. The ships.
Is that the key moment?
Yes.
Casting those ships. Okay. Can we zoom them in? No, we can't. Oh, I changed overlay trying to zoom in.
Go. No, there's
Wait,
nothing
wait.
happening, guys. Basic. Oh look, there's
Wait,
some.
uh,
There's more. Oh,
In
four
scouts, wait, how do you? No, this is skill that ratio. Can this is the main one? Yeah.
Oh, you got a lot of.
And those scouts are actually important. Maybe you guys think, okay, feudal age is over, my scouts are not needed on map
You
anymore.
can
They're just
control
wasted.
relics. You can control actions. Get some heals to guard.
Just see what's going on.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
See what
Sometimes you
enemy is
even,
doing.
if you feel out of scouts, when you're going to Castle 8, you want to do one
Make
scout
one scout to
just
see
to
what's
watch
going on.
everything. You see, guys,
Because
this is
your action is everything in this
Yeah.
game.
this is also information on the stream here, guys. You just don't get a bunch of pros playing each other. Then
yeah.
no, you
You
here.
learn this
You
game.
learn.
You learn from the worst of
Yeah.
this tournament.
That's why you should donate
But
to
you
Nili's
guys are
channel,
even
you
worse
should
than us, so-
subscribe. You should follow the Twitch, Discord, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook page of Nili as well, because you got everything so packaged here. You got good models like this guy here, Calvin Klein model. No, this guy playing. You got everything here.
Focus on the games now.
There's nothing happened.
Diplomacy games. Well, they're both. He's actually a little bit of right. When everybody is booming, it's all about rally control. And that's a bit weaker for amazing move by MBL, and able to snipe both scouts.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, seems unimportant, but he would be able to control those 2 relics, deny, and because we will most likely move to the post-Imperial Age play, relic number matters a lot. And MBL first aim to take the forward ones, I guess.
Yeah.
Those 2 are super safe for him.
What is in the middle of the map from Taxi?
Scouts probably in Sweden.
Yeah, bunch of Sweden.
The question is, where do you put the castle? And he already did that, we missed that.
What, we missed the castle?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, just
nothing still happened. It's so
nothing is
super
happening.
slow-paced game so far, guys. How TaToH is going to deal with the camo archers, DauT?
Earlier Imperial Age and
Traps.
Arbalest and Traps push.
Yeah.
That's only way. He
Yeah.
needs to finish this game before post-Imperial Age.
True. They got like similar economies. The game goes on, and Berbers just get stronger and stronger, I guess.
Berbers got better economy and better units. And cheaper units from stable as well, so as game goes longer, Japanese bonus is... Well, actually, village number is same. You remember like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, 50 villages.
Yeah, now it's same. How many this is? 1, 2, 3, 4, and TaToH 46 as well. I'm not sure how this happened.
Maybe he got.
And
what is
he's in pure age faster as well.
Wait, does it, Tati got head card? Maybe.
He did it now, but still, like it was Tati earlier boom start.
Nah, at the same time. I don't think MBL got wheelbarrow though.
He got both.
No,
Just not
hand
maybe
card,
not
hand
hand card, but I don't want to check that now.
Yeah, don't
And this is the key point. This is the key point.
true.
That castle, look at that hill. He will destroy gold, stone, and have an amazing hill all the way.
Yeah.
Tati forced to do downhill
Oh.
castle. He didn't
Tati
want
knows
that.
about the cast?
He knows. He probably reacting.
Yeah.
He's just reacting to that castle.
Oh, that's horrible for him. And still got like slowest CPU time. That's tough.
And this is why, like, having a little bit less economy, but
Going
faster castle and faster now present. Like, Tati could sacrifice having 10 less villagers, but needed this castle up. This castle is game-changing castle. Maybe Tati will break it down, but not at cost-efficient price.
Maybe not. Let's see what he's
Most
playing.
likely
He's doing
not.
half.
Seems like Halberd is against full Berber cameras.
I think he needs like really fast siege, right? He can't break in like in trap war. He would never win a trap war there.
But only one castle Trevor, he's now adding rams.
Yeah, he needs rams.
Problem is like the best counter to the Berbers is siege rams, and Japanese don't have those. They do not have those. And do we have games? Oh, I don't have game sound because okay, you continue.
So these guys are trying to raid a little bit, but everything is wall. The other side, that get Foggle forward a little bit. And the other side, this is important actually. Look at this. Those guys here, what are they doing here? It's weird. MBL is trying to get all the map control for himself, right?
And look at the vision of Tati. It's like you're playing tunnel vision. Well, MBL, bam, whole map. Little bit of I was expecting castle. This is
Yeah, me
amazing
too.
castle spot. Like this skill.
Second castle there.
Oh, okay.
That's
He could make castle here, but he is going for all in basically push here. Because if MBL loses those two castles, it's game over for him. Just I struggle to see that happening. It's fast in time. It's double castle against one castle. I lost sound again. I don't know why.
The sound?
Yeah. Is sound on? You have
Yeah.
sound?
I can hear it.
You go.
Yeah, I can.
Did he pull it off?
Let me go in here. Well, there's a pause anyways, that's good. They seem to be playing, right? No,
They don't
now
have
yeah.
sound.
But this looks tough for Tati. I really want to see how he's going to break in here. And maybe he's ignoring it. But it's so slow arming.
Well, he can't
Such a slow
fight
push.
downhill, so I guess it's the only way to go.
Yeah. I guess if he tries to fight this, it will be over anyways.
And he give up that castle. He will go one all-in push if it works. It's great. Well, not even great position. Like even if you push to the economy, you will always forever have those two castles in your face to worry about. But this is the only chance that you get. Try to get to the farm economy, and that's where it hurts the most. That's where it hurts the most in the early Imperial Age. Later in Imperial Age, it's all more about goal control, but early Imp, it's all about those farms to get upgrades and production going. And let's see. If this was Siege Rams, it would be a different story.
Yeah.
But
Oh, there's a good castle
Yeah.
anyways.
he did not want the defensive castles to try this to fight this off. He went for it. He went all in. And Yasama towers? What? Guard towers?
Yeah.
Yeah, economy is equal with villager number, but
It looks good for the NBL.
yeah, those towers, even when they are upgrade to guard towers, they will die instantly to downhill traps. It's not even funny. This is one
Can we
gold.
see the ram attack now?
Wanna see? Okay, this is one gold. Let's not know about that gold. Aha!
Can we see the ram attack now? Okay.
Oh, MBL in perfect timing to the honor grab.
Yeah.
There is no way this ram attack will go out, man. Amazing reaction,
It's
MBL.
castle,
He
but-
knew this will come. He knew this will come.
Good move, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess MBL is used to this situation like this when you go for the early Imperial pushes and just boom the game, and this is like the best thing you could do.
Yeah, that's stuff.
Only thing worries him is Halben, Onager push and 2 mangonels and average 2 Onagers is more than enough to solve that. Now all he needs is to control this hill, get production up, get stable rates on the side, which is he's doing as well, and seal the deal. Like when you see the... we are bad. Killing all the hype.
What?
There's no hype in this
I don't
game
know.
for me.
Yeah, there's literally zero hype in this game. The
sorry
whole
guys,
game
when-
is dark age.
Basically, when I always see like how it will be played in 5 minutes, and yeah, not looking good for that. But then again, this morning for me at least, Liereyy and Viper played some amazing back and forth games that I did not expect.
Really good.
I did not expect
That
those.
game one, right?
Was expecting like Spanish.
But yeah, well, that is still fighting, but let's see. Was
he
Yosema
is
Tower?
investing. No, he doesn't have any
No?
upgrades.